All right, folks, we are live. Day freaking 70. I can't believe it. We are 70 days in, 30 more days, the final month of the Forge. Let's freaking go. All right, guys, we're just going to go ahead and make some calls. We've got some leads over the weekend, got some leads last night, this morning, real estate Bs, some property leads, some PPCs. So we're just a little bit all over the place today. Good news is we've got people to call. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Just make sure. And guys, I'm kind of going back to my headphones or headset. So let me know if you guys can hear or not. Like the seller. Hey, is this Greg? Hello? Greg, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, Greg, good morning. My name is Caesar. Just responding to your online inquiry. Looks like you filled out a form on my site about your property on Thompson Road out in Highlands.
Yeah.
Yeah, still looking to sell that property?
Well, yeah, there's few of them out there that we're looking to sell. There's 8307 Thompson and 8235 Thompson.
All right.
Next to each other, they're two separate properties. It's 3.5 acres altogether.
Okay.
And we're looking to sell both of them. We're just, we don't know if we want to fix them up. You know, there's one house on the property, but we just don't know if we want to fix it up and sell it in, or just sell it the way it is. So we're just want to get, you know, we're looking at them sometimes. You know, it's worth it.
Okay, so the one address is 83. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm just pulling this up right now. All right, no worries, man. That's why I always like to ask, just to confirm. All right, so how much are you looking to get for both of them?
I'm not sure that I want to, I mean, as much as possible. Yeah, like say it's around 3.5 acres. There's a one house on it. I don't know. I'm looking for, you know, for you to answer that.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I guess I'm just a little bit lost, Greg, because when you did fill out a form, usually there's a price tag on it, right? Like if you were to put this up on Zillow, I'm sure you're gonna have a price on it. It's not like you're just gonna put up a house on the market and have not have a price. You know what I mean? Not have a sticker price, right? Like when I go to a car dealership, usually there's a sticker price on the car, and then I decide whether I want to buy it or not. Okay, no worries.
You know, I don't have a great I'm looking for you to say what you can do with it.
All right, so
We don't know whether we want to sell it the way it is or fix it the house up. It's a decent trade, but it does need, you know, it does need some work to it. So
okay, so
one
let's.
thing on it, it's on that house. It has the solar panels on it. It has some stupid deal that my mom put on it that and there's like a lien on it.
Ah, shoot.
They're not supposed to be around there. They promise no liens, no liens. But when we go, you know, start looking, yeah, there's a lien on it.
Yeah, the solar panels, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
that's what really kind of fucked everything up.
Oh man, sorry to hear that. I got you. All right, man. So let me ask you. So 8307, I'm pulling this up right now. Is this a 3 bedroom, 1 bathroom, or 1.5 bath?
Yeah,
Okay, so okay. Now, is there a building on the other one, or is the other one just land?
the other one, they'll build it. Well, there's one small garage on it. And then, there's actually two one. It was a house, but it's down basically.
Okay, so it's pretty much just land at this point. The 8311. Okay. So let's start with the 8307. Is this vacant? Can you walk me through it? Like, is this vacant, occupied? What's the situation? Anything and everything you can tell me just so that I can make a smart decision on this.
It's vacant, but there are some people that there's a trailer on the driveway, and there's somebody actually staying in that trailer on the driveway at the moment, but they're just temporary thing. They can get out. Nobody in the house now.
Okay. Now the trailer, are those like family members? Are they tenants? What's the situation there?
Family members.
Family member. Okay. Is this did you inherit this property or something? Because I know you mentioned your mom or
Yeah.
okay.
We're just in
Okay.
She's 93 and she's in a home, and it's very expensive. So we're looking to, we're just looking to sell it.
Okay, so she's in a nursing home right now, so
Yeah.
she's still alive. That being said, I mean, are there heirs? Like, do you have siblings? Who's got the power of attorney? Is she signing? If you can walk me through that. And the only reason I'm asking is I've dealt with this before, and I just want to make sure I've got everything. So your brother? Okay, and what's your brother's name? Abel.
ABEL, yeah.
Okay. All right. So is it just you two or?
I'm just trying to help him out. Here's another thing. He don't want to go this route. He want to go sell, you want to go to, I sell ugly house people, or, whatever you want to call it, people that just bomb as is.
Yep.
He's looking to try to fix it up, but I'm trying to get a price on it to let him see, hey, this may be worth just doing like it is, but he's going to spend another couple of 2-3 months trying to fix it up and sell it. So I'm just trying to see what something like that would be selling it as is.
Yeah.
Do anything like that or not? So.
Well, I am. I mean, that's what I usually do. I do buy properties where you need some fixing, so we can come in there and I can add value, right? And so one thing I do say is that I am a little bit different. I do want to put in as much as I can and help out as much as I can. That being said, it is business, so I also got to be fair to my business at the same time. So I'm just trying to understand, like, who are the decision makers, like how, like I just don't want to waste your time and I don't want to waste mine. Like, should I be talking to Abel? Should I be talking to both of you at the same time? Like, how should we go about it?
People would just buy it the way it is. I haven't told him. I can tell him, I can ask him what he wants to do with it, but I told him, I just wanted to see what kind of money someone that would bring in. I didn't know. I'm trying to do it without getting him involved, really, because I don't know if he's going to say yeah or no, but I mean, I don't think he'll say no, but
Yeah. Well, Greg, if you don't mind me asking, since you seem like a pretty straightforward guy, and I am too, man. I always tell folks I'm a no baker. I don't like to sugarcoat things. I guess two questions. One is, let's say I do throw out a number. I don't even know if I'm going to, but let's say I do make an offer. I mean, how are you and your brother going to know whether to take it or not if you don't have a number in mind? You know what I mean? I'm kind of like, and I feel like I'm in a party and I'm the only one with my pants down to my ankles, Okay. Well, I guess I mean if I throw a number at 300, let's say I throw a number at 300,000, what are you guys gonna do? Like, are you guys gonna take that? Are you not? Or what if I say 150?
Well, I guess it was a mistake. I was trying to get something done, but that's okay.
Yeah, I'm just trying to understand. By the way, I'm just. Hopefully, you don't take offense to it. I'm sorry.
I'm telling you, I don't have a number. I'm just asking you, just so I can bring it to him to say, hey, look, we can get this much for it today. And if it's a good number for him, but it's a number that he's going to have to say, and I don't know what his fucking number is.
Gotcha. So you don't know what his number is, so we don't know what it is. All right, so talk to me a little bit more about the property. You said it's been vacant. How long has it been vacant, and what's the situation like
Well, my mom's
inside?
been living there up to about, oh shit, it's about 9 months ago or something like
So it's been vacant for 9 months, you're saying?
that. About.
Okay.
Like I say, there's a family member living on the property in a trailer on the driveway. So
Yeah, it's just the trailer on the
the
drive.
house
Okay.
is vacant, yeah.
Got it. Okay. And if I were to walk in there, I mean, is it stuck in the 90s, 2000s? Like, what's the condition like?
It was built in the 60s. Um, yeah, shoot, I don't know. I mean, it's, I don't know. It's got central air and heat and I don't know. I mean, it hasn't changed a whole lot since they built it. I mean, so I don't know, stuck in the 60s, I guess.
Okay, so it needs some updating.
I guess so, yeah.
Okay. And then you said there's a
There's some electrical issue in the kitchen for some reason. That's just really recent. So I don't know what happened there. They're still looking at that right now.
okay, okay. And then you said there's a lien on the solar. How much is that?
80,000.
Oh, geez, 80,000.
Yeah, we're talking to lawyers now to see if there's anything to be done about that because, we're still fighting that now.
Yeah. Okay. So $80,000 on the liens. I gotta fix some things here. And if you don't mind me asking, I'm just looking at some of the properties that sold in the area that's like rehab, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't mind me asking, I know you said your mom is in a nursing home. What are you folks trying to absolutely accomplish by selling this? Is it just to like help pay out the nursing home or
500 a month, and it's digging into our pockets pretty damn deep.
50? So it's $5,500 a month. Oh
Yeah.
man, are you guys able to?
6,000 a year. I mean,
Okay.
it just it just eats up a lot of money. So
Yeah.
it's an all we're saving. So
And how much?
we don't have any other option that we don't think we can come up with.
Yeah, yeah. And how many years would you guys like to have in your set aside for that?
Well, it doesn't really matter. See, the thing is that once we get, there's still all these parasitic bills that she's paying. She has, like I say, she has a pretty good income actually. But once we get the house off of it, draining all her money, the income that she does get in Social Security and retirement, all this other stuff, will almost pay completely for the home. But it's just a matter of with between electricity taxes and everything else that's costing us the house. So
Okay.
electricity, because I got to keep the electricity and the water on just to go through everything and clean it. And, like I say, he plans, but he's got all that stuff still on, and it's still eating up a lot of the money. So once the house is gone, all those drains will be gone for her income, and that will be able to almost take care of it by itself.
I see. Okay.
But it's not critical because it's not like we're broke or anything, but it's still $5,500 a month.
Yeah, it still hurts a little. I get it. Okay. All right.
It's your mom, so there's nothing you can do. You got to do it, but we're looking for ways to kind of help the situation.
Absolutely.
The big brain, the big brain on her.
I'm sorry. What was that? What was the last thing you said?
The house is a big brain on her account.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, man, I gotta tell you, I appreciate you and your brother sticking with your mom. I've got my mom is 76 years old, and I just lost my dad 3 years ago. So I know how it is, man.
Yeah, we were the plan was to keep her in her house and just take care of ourselves, but there's a lot of things about dementia and all kinds of other stuff involved now, and it's beyond our capability, so we had to take her into a have to
Mm,
put her in. And we didn't have a choice.
okay. Yeah. And by the way, man, the only reason why I'm asking all these questions is because I generally do love helping people out, and if I can help someone out, and just, and when I say fair to my business, I'm talking about just getting the first base. Like, I don't need to hit a
Yeah,
home run. As long as I can keep the
yeah,
lights on, pay off the staff, like, I'm cool with that, man. Like I said, I've got my mom too, and she's getting to that age, and I just want to make sure I help folks out. I mean, if I were to buy this from you guys, I mean, the $80,000, assuming that it's still there, right? Like, I obviously that's got to get paid off first. Um,
yeah.
I mean, right now, just for shits and giggles, man. Like, let's say I do make something happen here, and I can make it work. Like, how much money do you folks need, like, in your pocket? Walk away where you're like, you know what? Fuck all this. I don't need to fix any. If I have X amount in our pocket to help mom out, like,
He was talking about 400, I think, the last time I heard him talk about for the whole thing. But to be honest, that's what, if that pile of stuff, it was actually, reality, I have no idea. Like I say, that's why.
I see.
What exactly, it's worth. And like I said, there's that fucking lien on there that screws it all up.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. Like I said, we're trying to fight that now, but it's, so that's still going to,
Yep. Yep. And your house is a brick house, right?
yeah,
Okay. So I'll just, if you don't mind, let me just share with you like what I'm seeing on the market, just so that I can kind of like
yeah,
give you like a general idea on how someone would look at this, and then if we can make something happen, great. If not, no harm, no foul, no pressure on my end.
yeah,
All right.
yeah,
So, and your mom's house, it's a brick house, correct?
yeah,
Okay. So you have like there's a brick house that's nearest to you is like on 505 Mary Lane. That one actually just sold. Well, it sold last year for $258,000. And
yeah,
then there's a few other properties that's on the market right now that's like in the 265 range. And
yeah,
then there's one for like 310 or 39, yeah, 310 near you, but that one's been on the market for let's see, 97 days, right? This one, no, 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 it doesn't. So I'm just looking at just the house, right? So yeah, yeah, yeah. So I understand that you have a larger lot. So right now, the way I'm looking at it is I'm looking at it from an 8307 perspective for now, and then we can always add a little bit more value for the 8311. Okay, so if you don't mind, just bear
sure,
with me on my logic here. So just for the 8307, just like right now, like 3 bedroom, 1.5 bath, 2 bath are really selling in that area, like mid 200s to high 200s, right? So in other words, let's say I do buy this from you folks, and then I fix it up, I get it caught up to date, because I do need to get it caught up to date in order for a new family
yeah,
to come in
yeah,
here, right? And so if I fix it up, and then that property on Lindale Drive is still there at 310, guess what? I have to come in and undercut that guy, right? Because the longer my house sits on the market, the more it bleeds in my pocket. And so the way I'm looking at it is I can only resell the house about 290, 299,
yeah,
because I would need to come in under that. Right now, on so based on that, it is a big house. So I still got to put in a good amount of work on there.
yeah,
Um, and this is a what is this? A 1,400 square feet house. Just bear with me for a second.
yeah, that's pretty close, I think. I'm pretty sure it is about that. I'm
Y-
not 100% sure on that, though. But something like that.
Yeah, I mean, maybe plus or minus, right? But that's what I'm seeing
Yeah,
on the county. So we can always double check that later.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
So like just right off the bat, for example, and I'm not saying this is going to be my offer or not, right? But right now, based on that house, just based on the square footage, just to get it caught up to date to 2026, that's already going to cost about $35 a square foot. So we're probably looking at 50,000 bucks. Okay. And so just once again, I'm just looking at 8307. I haven't looked at 8311 yet, but from an 8307 perspective, um, really, I'm like I said earlier, I just need to get to first base. And what I mean by that is dollar in, dollar out. If I put in $50,000 of repairs, I'm looking to just get $50,000, or at least just to see on my calculator 50K, because that 50K can easily just dwindle down to like 20, right? Because things can come up. I don't know what the main guy in the White House will do 6 months from now or 3 months from today. You know what I mean? Things can change. And so just for me to be able to do that, so I got to put in the 50,000 plus my business expenses in order for it to make sense for me, okay? Just on the for the 8307, I would probably have to be like in the low 100s to mid 100s just for me to be able to keep the lights on. Yeah, like probably like 150 would probably be the very top end is what I would be able to do just based on the way we're having this conversation, right? Like I haven't seen the property, haven't sent me any pictures. So, and then so then now I'm looking at what can I do? I'm sorry.
You haven't pulled it up on Google Maps?
Oh yeah, no, that's what I've been doing this whole time. Yeah, yeah. I've been looking at the comps and looking at the Google Maps and everything. Um,
So the property is surrounding the house. They're 83, 8311 RTA is on the north side. And the house on the other side, that that half acre is already was sold a long time ago. But so it's all the field behind it, all the way on both, behind both houses.
uh-huh.
County part of the 8311 property.
Okay.
8311 is a big L, basically.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I'm on Google Maps and like there's a lot of trees excuse me, a lot of trees covering it.
Yeah, there was my grandpa that he had racing trials back there.
Oh,
There's a barn that's being torn down now. You might be able to see through it. That's being torn down because there was a barn back there.
mm-hmm.
But then some of the trees are gigantic. They are. That's true.
Yeah, and then so then now I'm looking at kind of like what the lands are selling for in that area, right? There's not too many lands that's sold recently on it. Let me look if there's anything that's active or pending. There's not much either. I mean, there's one that sold for like 68, which was about a quarter of an acre. Looks like the 8311 is a little bit two and a half, uh, about 2.5 acres, right? The 8311.
The property was 4 acres, and then we sold that one house. It was sitting on half an acre, so there should be 3.5 altogether.
3.5 altogether. Okay. Yeah, I mean, just trying to figure this out. Just bear with me for a second. So, oh man, that $80,000 is what's killing me here.
We were so pissed when we found out. Shady as hell, and
Oh, dude, solar is hella shady.
my mom was making decisions on her own, and she, she didn't listen to nobody, and she did it anyway.
Yeah. I mean, heck, man. I mean, let me ask you this. This is just me trying to make things work here. I mean, after paying off that 80, I mean, what if you guys like walk away anywhere between, I don't know, man. And I'm gonna throw a big range because I just haven't seen anything yet, right? So you and I are just having a conversation here. I mean, what if you guys like walk away anywhere from like 120 to $200,000 in your pocket after paying off the 80,000? Not
he'll fix the house up himself with more for it.
Mm-hmm.
And we've already talked to a real estate lady, but that's going to take some time. So I just thought the first step to see if it would be the comparable.
Yeah.
You know, to like go into standard rate. Yeah, you wasting your time, dude. I didn't need to do that. I was just trying to find out.
No, it's totally fine, man. Like I said, you've been pretty straightforward, and I know we kind of started off the wrong foot, but I completely understand where you're coming from, and you were just trying to see what would make sense. So I get it, man. No need to apologize, brother.
You try to get them a different alternative, you know, to spend another month fixing it up.
Yeah.
To see if that would be worth it, because like I say, we've been working on this since January. It's already cost us $33,000.
Well, I was just gonna.
Keep on get it to him that, hey, you know, besides making money, we're losing a lot of money too. So, you know, when you look at both sides of this.
Yeah, well, that's what I was just gonna say too. Is I mean, obviously everyone's a little different, right? Like, one, do you and your brother have the not only the capital but the time, the effort to actually hire a crew, manage them, get it fixed, and then put it up on the market? What if it doesn't sell for another 6 to 8 months, right? Like that's another $33,000 out of your pocket. So not only will you guys be investing about 50, 60K just to fix this house, plus you guys are going to lose another 33K just to make what? What was that? I'm sorry.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Yeah. So maybe just, I mean, I'd love to have a conversation with your brother if it makes sense. I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, if I can swing putting $200,000 in your guys' pocket, I don't mind doing that. Because then that would make my purchase price at 280, right? Because I still got to pay off that $80,000. So I just want you to know, like, what I'm offering is, I pay all the closing costs, no realtor fees, right? And so what I'm saying is the walkaway money would be your walkaway money.
Yeah. So you're thinking probably 200-ish, right at 200.
Yeah, I was gonna say if anything, I would probably buy this like in the 200 mark. So like if I can do 280, that pays the $80,000, and now you guys have $200,000 sitting in the bank account to help pay the bills for your mom, and you guys are not bleeding out $5,500 a month.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I don't think he would take it.
Hmm.
He's looking to get more for it. So yeah, that's why, you know, that I didn't know if I should do this or not. You know, I just thought I would try. The other house that's over there, the third one, 8235.
Mm-hmm.
That was a total disaster because I had renters in that one. I sold that myself. But no, you know, I can't remember the name of the company that I used, but it's similar to what you do. They paid $110,000 for that one, and it was pretty messed up from the renters.
Which
Renters destroyed house or something. I can't believe how many renters I've had. That house had been rebuilt 3 or 4 times, and every time somebody put somebody in their new, they would destroy it. Every fucking time.
Wow. So you're saying someone already bought your 8235?
Huh?
So you said you already sold 8235?
Yeah.
How much do you sell that for?
110.
How long ago was that?
No, about 2, 3 years, 2, 3 years ago, something like that.
All right. So then, I mean, that tells you I was like right dead on. I said like 120 to 150 would be for the house.
Yeah.
I mean, they bought that one for 110, and that's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house, brick house as well.
Yeah.
All right. So at least you know I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm not bullshitting with you. Yeah. I mean, heck, that's exactly where it's going to be. Because at the end of the day, we still got to put in some money into it, right? So, I mean, if your brother's looking to pocket $400,000, I mean, you're talking about $480,000 purchase price. There's not a single house in there that's selling for 480.
No, we're not expecting that. But he's hoping that whoever buys the house will just take over that contract, and they'll just keep on going with like I say, you're paying doing the solar panel monthly thing, and just transfer that over. He's hoping for, so we're gonna have to do that. But like I said, we're trying to fight we're trying to fight that lien anyway. But it's just slow running. We don't know.
Yeah.
Really can look at it or not.
Yeah. Yeah. And by the way, if you don't mind me asking, is your brother, is he in real estate? Is he a contractor, or what does he do? If he,
What is he? What?
oh, I was just asking if he's in the real estate game or if he's a
No.
contractor.
No.
Okay.
No, he's retired.
Retired.
He's from a chemical company.
Oh, from a chemical company. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I mean, the only reason I was asking, man, because I don't know how many times have you guys remodeled homes before, or if you've done any of that. I mean, heck, I'm just estimating that 50,000. I'm sorry?
Not me and him, but me and our friend. We were flipping houses early 2000, well, mid 2005 to 2008 when the hammer dropped, and we it stopped at that point when the economy collapsed in 2008. So,
oh yeah, I remember that.
Back then, but that was that was.
All right. Well, I mean, if you used to flip, then you completely understand where I'm coming from as far as, I just have to react to what the market is doing. And right now, that block, it literally is like a mid 200 to high $200,000 block.
Yeah.
Just for any houses that are selling there, they're selling under 300,000. So, I mean, just a quick math. If I can resell it for 300, and it's still stuck in the, let's just say in the 90s, 60s, whatever it is. I mean, I'm gonna need that like half of 300 just for me to make any type of change on the back end.
Yeah.
It's a good amount. It's a good amount. It's a good size house. And then as far as the lot is concerned, I'm just not a developer, man. So if you guys want to sell that lot to someone else, go ahead and sell it, and I'll buy the 8307. I mean, that gets rid of your $80,000 headache.
Seriously, I don't think he'd be interested. Yeah, I say 150 is on the high side. So you're talking about 100 quarter, something like that.
Yeah, 150 would be like top end, and once again, like, it just depends on what we see, but yeah, I think I'm the same as what your other guy says, right? Like, he sold that 2 years ago at 110, so yeah, I'd probably be like in the, anywhere between 110 and 125.
Okay.
It's practically the same size house. Well, there you go. So if it's bigger, then it's going to cost me more money.
Yeah, but you can make more money for a bigger house, ain't you?
Yep, I can also make a little bit more, but I mean, just looking at the county, it says 83.
It's a little bit more moderate. That house is built in 57, and this one was built in 65, 60, something like that.
Okay, but it's okay. So just two different decades.
Concrete driveway, the other one didn't.
Yeah. So it can.
There's a few things that are a little bit upgraded from that one, but you understand.
Yep. All right. Well, why don't we do this, Greg? Why don't you go talk to your brother? What do you say? Touch base with you maybe sometime tomorrow, and then.
Yeah.
Then that would be pretty cool next steps. All right, brother. Add me to your contacts, man. So when I call you, it doesn't show up as spam or anything. I said, add me to your contacts, so the next time I call you, it doesn't show up as spam or anything. I'll just say Caesar.
Okay, yeah, I got your California number.
You got it. From the communist country of California with Governor Hairgel.
Yeah, no shit. Okay, so you talk about 110, 125-ish, something like that.
Yeah, just for the 8307.
And what about the solar panel? How does that play into the 80,000 solar panel part?
Yeah, so I mean that's gonna come off of that. I mean, I can't pay 180 for it.
Yeah. Gotcha. Okay.
It's just, I mean, I'll try to push it as much as I can to help offset some of that 80K, but 180,000, I'd be upside down, man. And because you used to flip.
Yeah, no, we need to try to see if we can get that do something with that. Like I say, I think that's the main thing we need to do is
Yeah.
we can get that thing out of there because that lien is that anyway. Actually, we're talking to lawyers with that now, but it's just taking time.
Yeah. And then also, Greg, before I let you go, I mean, one other way that I can potentially help you guys out is, like I mentioned, for the 8311, I'm not a developer, right? And right now it costs like $150 a square foot just to build a house, right? And so a 1,400 square foot house, that's going to cost like 225,000 just to resell it for 260 or 300. You know what I mean? So the margins are pretty tight there too. The good news is I am part of a pretty huge community, and I do have end buyers all across the country that will buy land, so forth. So, I mean, if I can, find you guys an end buyer for the land, and then I can partner with someone on the 8307. I mean, I can really, I guess what I'm trying to say is I can be your guys' solution without going on the market, without having to pay realtor fees, or we pay all the closing costs, right? I just need to know. I just need to know what you guys want to do.
I don't want to do anything, yeah, I understand your point, especially with that 80,000, that really screwed everything up. But if you're talking about 120, maximum 125 minus the 80, there's not even sense in telling me about that because he's probably gonna hang up on me.
Yeah, yeah, I understand. But that $5,500 is it can be a killer too.
Yeah, man.
So
man, well,
it's just.
appreciate it. I'll tell him. But yeah, I already know the answer.
Yeah, and by the way, if you have pictures of the property, please send them over. I mean, I can at least dial in on my numbers if I'm able to see some pictures.
I live about 25 miles away from there, and I do not have any pictures on me, so I'd have to go take some. And I don't know, be a day or two for it to make it out there, actually.
Yeah, no worries, man. I mean, no rush on my end. I'm just saying, like, if you can, that would be great.
Okay.
All right, brother. Bye. First call of the day.
Still on that call?
No, not anymore.
Okay. How'd that one go? I was in and out.
It's okay. I spent way too much time without talking to the decision maker. But I needed to get the marbles out of my mouth, so I hung in there. His number came out towards the end, though. I don't know if you folks were listening there. Because like, I don't have a number. He was getting mad, man. He was dropping F-bombs and everything.
Oh, towards the beginning?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
Because okay, first of all, it's his mom's house who's in a nursing home. His brother is the power of attorney. So I'm like, so why am I talking to you instead of talking to him? I'm like, and then I asked for the number. He doesn't have a number. I'm like, okay, so not only am I not talking to the wrong person, but you don't have a number. Like, so I told him, like, I feel like I'm in a party and I'm the only one with my pants down to my ankles.
I heard that. I was like, wait, what's going on right now? I heard that. I was like, oh, shit. That's a good one.
And it was like, dude, come on, man. Like, fucking.
Caesar, what kind of party are you going to, man?
I should have said Diddy party.
Oh, God.
But it's true, though. It's like, fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. That
But
is
I
so.
reeled him back in, and but once again, that's kind of like what we gotta like. I had to make a split decision there. Do I waste time or do I not?
Mhm.
I decided to just go for it, and it ended up being a waste of time. You know,
Yeah.
Greg, touch base, and
I mean, sounds like me.
they
They
are.
have motivation for sure.
They have motivating factors.
Mm.
I
What were
don't
the
know if they
motivating
have
factors aside from like the mom?
It's costing them $5,500 a month for the nursing home, and there's a lien on the what's the word that I'm looking for, on the solar panel.
Mm.
So that's why I just told him, I'm like, all right, like your brother wants more, cool. So so that means you and your brother would have to invest the $50,000 minimum to get it caught up to date. On top of that, you're losing $5,500 a month.
Mhm.
So let's say it takes you guys 2 months to fix it, and then another 3 months to sell it. So that means that's another $30,000 that you guys are going to be bleeding out on top of whatever the rehab cost is going to be.
Yeah.
It is like, bro, you're preaching to the choir. I know. I'm like, well then, talk to your
Yeah.
brother, dude.
Jeez.
And the decision made, and the
I
path
think it would
of
still be
attorney.
worth following up though. That one.
Oh yeah. It's still worth it. I think the brother just needs to. I think the brother just doesn't understand. Oh, that guy Chris didn't answer you, huh?
Nah, call a couple times. I'll give him a call
Oh,
back.
bro, you got your dude, Fort Worth. Yo,
Oh yeah,
that's a
you told me about that one.
that's a huge
Where?
one.
Let's see.
Let's get to Fort Worth. Uh, Let me see. Let's look at chat. Hey, Martin, how many deals a month are you guys doing? So right now we just kind of did our pipeline review. I believe we have, let's check, 8, 9. So we have 17 deals in the pipeline right now. No, make that 20. 2 of them has EMD deposited. The other one, title is already open, so we're looking for an end buyer on that one. And then the others, we're still looking for end buyers. Uh, let's see. Oh, how was for you guys that are watching, Edward? How was the audio, like from the cell? Like, were you guys able to hear the seller? Was it choppy or no?
I was in and out, but the times that I heard it, sounded good.
It's pretty clear. For you guys that are watching, if it was clear, just drop a 1. If it was not clear, drop a 2. I'll switch back to my old microphone. And for the folks that's been watching me, which one's clearer? The one that I'm using right now or the previous microphone? Um, Lauren, thanks. PPL. PPL work. I mean, bro, like every lead works. You just gotta work it, right? Like I'm very different from a lot of people because I always say, dude, as long as the other person can fog up a mirror, it's a good lead. Now that being said, obviously there are still shitty leads. Don't get me wrong. But you just gotta work them.
Yeah. What day though? It's better than freaking cold calling. I'll give you that 100%.
Yeah. And there's just different levels, right? There's cold calling, there's PPLs, and then there's PPCs, right?
Yeah.
And like PPCs are obviously the top of the food chain. PPLs are in the middle. Cold calling sucks. So it's like just know which sandbox you're playing in. And it's like if you're gonna be cold calling, you're gonna need a shit ton of volume just to get anything. It's just the name of the game. And if you're okay with that because you have very little to no capital, guess what? That's what you got to do. And that's okay. And then once you get a deal or two in under your belt, now you've got a little bit of capital, start buying PPLs. Once you have more, start buying PPCs, so forth and so forth. So Martin, your only concern is the cost. So obviously that's everyone's concern. So when you say that, like, what do you mean exactly? So in that way I can give you some good feedback or suggestions. And while you're thinking of that, let me go make another call. Actually, I'm gonna take a little biological break. I'll be right back. Martin, there you go. So now we're talking. So you have money, you just need to make sure you can convert. So one, how much money do you have? And I don't mean like how much money you have, but how much money do you have to set aside for this business, right? Two, where are you as far as your skill set? And three, as far as converting, we got to figure that out. So answer those questions and I can help you out. Vince, all the way from Houston. You just came back from California. Let's go, baby. All right, I'll be right back.
Okay, this one, where did this one come from? Sharon. Oh, goody. Let's see this one. What's her name? Okay. Okay, why is this here? Put this back to. Oh, that's why. Do the off here. Tuesday. Tomorrow. Afternoon. Could call this later on. Right now, I'm just tried calling some of those new leads that came in, but nobody responded. So I'm going back to some of these follow-ups that I have to do for today, and then I'll hit some of the no answers that we have. Rebecca. Call her today. Press review. Let's call her up. Hello?
Rebecca Kramer.
Hello, this is Edward. She got me. Call her back.
Rebecca Kramer.
Hey, Rebecca, this is Edward. We had spoke back on Friday, I believe it was, about your property there on Cedar Street. Just wanted to give you a call to see when would be a better time to give you a call today for you and your husband, so we could go over the agreement. Please give me a call back whenever you can. Thanks. Tomorrow.
you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Hello, this is Edward calling Ruth.
Thanks. Please stay on the line. Hello?
Hey, Ruth, it's Edward. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. Who's this?
Yeah, it's Edward. We had spoke, I believe it was maybe last month or a few weeks ago about your place there on Lake Claire Avenue. Looked like you were looking to sell. Did you end up selling it, or were you still looking for ways to sell?
I'm still waiting for the deed and the title from the court.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Okay. Your attorney, I think last time we spoke, your attorney had already recorded it, right? Or submitted it?
Yes, he did, but he said it's in queue.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know how long that takes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, then you should probably get something here soon then. Did you get any like other offers, or where were you at on that?
Yeah, I've got a lot of offers.
Mm-hmm.
And, everybody keeps going down and,
Yeah.
So right now, I did sign a contract with one, but I don't know if it's going to go through because I haven't heard from them in a couple weeks.
Oh, geez.
So if they don't work out, then I'm going to go with someone else. But I'm not going to do anything 100% until I get the deed and title in my hand.
Right. Oh, okay. But okay. Well, it sounds like you already did like move forward with someone right now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Was those gentlemen that I think they were offering you like the 170 at the time?
No, they're not going to give that.
Were you at least getting where you were hoping for?
Well, not really, but it is what it is.
Yeah. Have they even walked it or anything?
Yes. I went through it twice, with the contractors and everything.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. They haven't got back to you whatsoever yet, or any updates?
They did, but they want to give me $90,000. I said no.
Oh, gee. Okay.
They were ready to move on it.
Oh, wow. So they came down from the original price?
Well, yeah, they went back with contractors and everything. So, but they wanted it really bad, but they wouldn't give me 90.
Oh, geez. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah. And that was actually my biggest concern, I think, from last time we spoke, how, there's folks that do put a higher number on a piece of paper. And those are typically, right, the ones that kind of lower the price last minute or price drop you, like a huge price drop, right? Because what were they initially offering before they hit you with the 90?
I think it was like 130.
Yeah. Jeez. Did they even tell you why? Like, was it that bad of shape?
Well, the work they want, they have the top people to do it, but they want to make $100,000 on it.
Oh, wow.
So.
Man.
Of course, everybody wants to make money,
Yeah. Oh, wow. And those are the guys that you're under contract with right now, or is that just somebody else?
No, this is someone different. But like I said, I may not even hear from them anymore. So I was just going to wait and not do anything until I get the deed and title.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to see who's giving me the highest and work with me the smoothest.
Right. Yeah. Because what will you be looking for? So that way, it doesn't happen to you again with these experiences you've had.
Like around 120 or something, I'd be okay with.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So is that something like, let's say we could line up for you? What would you want to see like from our end to just so that we would get it done and not have to go through like those other individuals you had bad experiences with?
Yeah, so I'm just waiting for the deed and title. I have a lot of hammering going on now. I can't hardly talk because I'm getting a roof on my house now.
Okay. Well, hopefully things go through with these guys. Hopefully you hear back. If not, like I said, I know we've spoken for a while, and definitely want to get this done for you and make this as smooth as possible, which sounds like is the most important thing for you at this point.
Give me a call back in 2 weeks. I got to make sure I got the deed in my hand.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, you just saved my number so you know who's calling, and I'd love to see how we could help you out here.
Okay.
All righty. All right, Ruth. Bye.
All right. Bye.
Oh, this one, that's funny, dude. We're at like, I think 145 at first, and now she's bringing herself down to like 120. I was like, hell yeah, let my competition do my work. Dude, I knew like those other guys were not gonna like. There's no way that all those numbers made sense initially.
Let's go.
This is the one
Your
that I think I told you a while back that
your
wanted us to
your
walk it and all that.
your boy Chris just responded back to you. By the way, your lead.
Chris,
He said he's free now.
let's go. All right. Let me put some notes here real quick.
Darn it, Larry! Pick up your phone. Hey, Larry. Good morning. Caesar here. Just responding to your online inquiry. Looks like you filled out a form on my site about potentially selling your property on Sheldon Road. Give me a call when you get this. See how I can help. Thanks. Hello. Oh.
When you finished recording, simply hang up or
Hey, Betty. Caesar here. Just responding to your online inquiry. Looks like you were looking to sell your property on Main Street. Give me a call when you get this. Thank you. I'm gonna put her on a drip, son. Bro, yesterday's YouTube session was insane.
Bro, I was gonna tell you how did that go.
It was good.
Heck yeah, dude.
We had a bunch of like it was just a bunch of new folks out there. It was Audrey, Anthony. I mean, Audrey's getting much better. There's this kid Daniel. I don't know if you know him. He is good, man.
Daniel?
Dude, yeah.
Yeah.
You know him?
No, I don't know him.
Oh, yeah. Taylor says it was fire. Daniel's, I think he just joined TU a little bit ago, like 2 weeks ago or something like that,
Huh?
or
Dang,
maybe
okay.
2 months ago. But he's been hopping on calls, I believe, with Taylor, Keith on, and all those guys every day, and he's got a little bit of not a little bit, a good chunk of NEPQ in him, and so he's good. And then, but both Hyra and I had exactly the same feedback. Like he starts off really smooth, and is really good, and just tapers off. And when I say tapers off, it's not like he loses the conversation. He's still in the conversation. He's still good. He just doesn't know. He just doesn't know how to go for the juggler yet. He just doesn't know how to close.
No, okay.
Yeah. Because like I said before, people may disagree with me, and based on what Jairo said yesterday, I think he agrees with me on this one. When it comes to closing, NEPQ is a little soft in my liking.
Yeah.
And so it's just a matter of just reps for that kid. It's just the more reps he does, he'll get it right. I mean, you went through it. We all went through it. Just knowing when to pull that trigger. But he was good, man. That kid was good. Disconnected.
It's Chris.
Hey, Chris, it's Edward. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. How about yourself?
I'm doing great. Just staying boring, just being boring and trying to stay out of trouble.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it looks like you had put out a form on our website about selling your property there on Summertown Highway.
Yep.
And real quick, because like I said, it looked like you found us on online. What was it on the website that made y'all want to look into this a bit further?
I don't know. I just, I've been kind of going back and forth with it. So the thing about it is that, I got divorced about 2 years ago. When I paid our buffer out of it, the house for like $110,000. And, after that all happened, I got hit with like 2 judgments. And so that's kind of like put a damper in, wanting to fix it up, get ready to sell it and put it on the market forever, how long it works.
Mm-hmm.
We had the means to redo it, but it's not my home no more, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like being there, it's just been, I don't know, I'm just running through a couple different options. I know going this way, probably not going to get what I want, but at the same time, sometimes peace is better than, no peace at all.
Yeah, no, yeah, and I hear you, man. Sometimes that piece is really important. So I definitely would love to see how we could help here. And like most of the folks that do reach out, sometimes they're looking to sell a little bit quicker, right? Without having to kind of like deal with like maybe repairs and deal with all the showings, like if you're like to go list it on the market. And it sounds like that's sort of what you're looking for, it sounds like, at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Well, yeah. Well, that makes sense how we could help here. Now we do a lot of different things here. So just to make sure, I'm able to give you an offer that like covers everything you're looking for. I will just go through like a few quick details, to obviously kind of like learn a little bit more about the property and like some things about what you're looking for. And the more I know, like the better I'll be able to help. So right now it sounds like this is a property that you're currently living in, and that you had for a while now.
Yep.
From the divorce.
10 years.
10 years. Okay.
Oh, sorry, 2. I've had the property for about 10 years, but I've been on it for 2 after our divorce. So.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. And I guess like aside from like the judgments and maybe like fixing it and stuff like that, I guess like what about that kind of caused you to maybe want to move on from the property now?
Just, I used to have a business, and then, it got hit with the judgment no sooner after my divorce.
Jeez.
And so it just kind of, I've been trying my best just to keep everything together. But it's just becoming more and more difficult. And, when you wake up in the morning and you're worried, and I'm worried constantly, probably more times than I shouldn't.
Mhm.
But, just, again, it's seeking more peace.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then be able to start over and start a new chapter,
Yeah.
from a clean slate.
Right. Yeah, man. I know like the worry could, definitely take a toll on folks, especially your health, so it is not always good. I mean, how's all that been like for you though? Like, with everything that's been going on, I know it's been pretty taxing.
Yeah, it's all right. I mean, I manage. I get my kids every other week or so. We have 50-50 thing, but it's when I don't have them. I'm sitting at the house and I'm just sitting here. I'm like, I hate this.
Yeah, man.
So,
oh man, well, yeah, that's tough. Yeah, that could definitely be tough, and that could definitely be hard. Knowing that I have a daughter, and I always say like seeing them every day, or like just seeing them how fast they grow up. Most important thing is obviously being able to be there. So I do understand that as well. So I mean, it sounds like at this point, just time to make a change and just start a new chapter there for you. Okay. So, I mean, let's say you get the property sold. I mean, what's the plan? Like once you sell it, like what's kind of like, what are you ultimately, I guess, looking to accomplish?
A couple different options. I work for an elephant sanctuary here in Tennessee, and so we have some housing that more than likely, one's coming up. I could probably, that I more than likely be able to get. I don't have to pay a dime. It's just I can stay there. I figured I'd take like a year, build everything back up, and then eventually start again looking for another property or something like that for the time being. But doing it this way has its advantages for me because won't be able. I don't think to be able to pay my parents back the 110, but that's okay. I might be able to slow pay that. But other than that, it's mostly to get rid of those judgments, and so I'm not, having to, stuff taken out.
Right. And the judgments, is that like with like towards the house, or was it like your business or?
It was business. So yeah, it's coming off of my, they take it out of my paycheck. So.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Right. Okay. And like, I guess like starting with like, I guess the judgments, like, what do you need like to pay those off?
I think it's right around 40,000. I think I'll have to check. I have the ability to do that through a friend. And a lot of people, I guess I'm fighting with my intuition, thinking I want to do it this way. But then got a lot of people saying no, don't. So I'm just exploring options and seeing what fits for me.
Right. Right. Okay. Because like, I mean, what's like the most important thing like for you?
Peace, not having to worry about it no more. Not having to go. Again, that's not my home anymore. After my, when your family, all that, when you, what you're used to for 10 years, just up and abruptly ends. It's I don't want, it's not my home no more.
Yeah.
So I need, I want a new place and fresh start. Yeah.
Right. No, I hear you, man. And were you still planning on like staying in Tennessee, or were you just kind of like, going someplace else?
Yeah, I'm still staying in Tennessee. I'm a part of a couple different groups that we're doing a couple different things. One of them, we're buying an old historic hotel in Columbia, and we're going to revamp it, put it all back in there. But
Mhm.
So
Okay. And you say in the meantime, you already had like another place you could stay, like you said, I think for like a year until you kind of were able to find something else.
yeah, yeah,
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, look, my goal at the end of the day is to be able to help you do that, finally get that piece that you're looking for. So like walk me through, I mean, how much do you feel like you would need to be able to do that? I know you mentioned about the judgments I was saying, like if you could walk me through, like how much do you feel like you would need to be able to, move on from the property and kind of start that next chapter there for you? Because I mean, I know you told me about the judgments and hopefully paying off your
yeah.
parents. So how much was that? Like, how much do you feel like you would need just to see how we could help?
We when we first got divorced or getting ready going through the divorce, we contacted somebody, and at one point, we both agreed that I wish I would have done it then, but $350 we both agreed that on that price, and that would have got us both of us walked away clean and done. I did praise a few, I think last year it was right 420, I think is what it appraised for. But anyway,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. We could definitely, talk through that. That I mean, obviously, we're gonna make some here that makes sense for you. And last thing I want to do, if offers did come in short of what you're looking for, what you need, I just tell you and kind of save save us a little bit of time. So I guess just to help me understand, like, how much do you feel like you would need? I guess like to pay off the judgments and kind of like, I guess you wanted to pay off your parents off. Is that correct?
Yeah, I was going to try, but I mean, that's what I was saying is anywhere between, I mean, that's really kind of my number. I mean, that's, that will help me pay for half of what I could pay them off or half of it, and at least start making the other half.
Because you said you had
slowly.
110, right? Like to pay off your parents.
Yeah. So that's it. I mean, but I know that's not going to happen. And so again, I'm just sitting here trying to.
And why you say that?
What?
Like that you feel like it's not going to happen with the parent.
A lot of times, I mean, it's just when you, I've done research. This is not, this is. Your guys' business is a quick turn, and to help people out of these situations. So I don't see me being offered, I think I owe 220 on it, or a little less than 220. I don't see it, me making 150 off of it, to clear it all off, pay everybody off, my parents, the judgment, all that stuff. So, I just don't see that happening.
Okay, I see. So, like, I guess for you, like, would be obviously paying off that mortgage or the 220, and then at least you say at least if you're able to pay off like half of what you're trying to get your parents, was that almost 60 or 70 grand, close to that?
Yeah. So I mean, ideally, if it was me, the least, if it's 220, the judgment's 4 years, 260. If I could even walk away, between 325, 350, I would be happy. If not, I've had recently one offer 300.
Yeah.
So
okay.
I kind of, that was a few weeks ago. Like I said, I've checked a couple of different places, and so,
right.
That's where I'm at.
Okay. Okay. Well, I totally get it. And like I said, I definitely want to be able to help you as much as I can. And obviously try to get you as much as like every penny I can. Now that being said, like if it is something that we can move forward, I mean, we'll want to do like an inspection of like the property. So just to like get ahead of anything before like any inspection. I mean, what areas do you feel like might come up as like a possible concern, like with like any maintenance or repairs, just so I know?
I don't know. I mean, it's the siding probably needs. It's an old. Let's see here. The siding's kind of like the cypress log-looking siding. It probably needs, it's all, gray from weather and stuff like that. You'd have to paint, and I got a little bit of trim upstairs. I still got to do in some of the boys' room and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So other than that, I don't know much more. I mean, I got a 2-car garage with a loft above it. There's like a little itty bitty cabin off to the side. So.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And like the roof and all that is good, like, foundation and things like that.
Yeah, it's on a CMU block wall, foundation. The roof's metal, so it was. I mean, the place is maybe 15 years old. So.
Okay. Yeah, because what's a 2007 build, right?
Yeah, something close to that.
Okay. And how many beds and baths is it? Just because I'm not seeing it here.
It's 4 bedrooms, 2 full baths, 1 half bath. Upstairs there's a living room area for the kids. Because that's where all the 3 bedrooms are upstairs. Master bedrooms downstairs. Kitchen, living room. It's an all open floor plan.
Okay. And it's about like what, 15, almost 1,600 square feet. Is that correct?
I think it's a little bit bigger than that. I don't know if that's from the old listing. I'd have to check. I mean, it's an upstairs and downstairs.
Okay. Does this have a basement or no basement on this one?
No basement. Just a crawl.
Just a crawl. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. And then one more thing on here. It's almost 11 acres, right?
Right.
Okay.
Like almost. I thought it was 11.9, or I don't remember.
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to verify that there. Well, yeah, that definitely helps there. And like I said, I definitely want to be able to help you here as much as I can. I'd say just my only concern, just like with where the market is, it is a little bit slow, kind of honestly across the nation now, just times we're in right now. So that's just my only concern, right? Like if offers came back less, not just our offer, but like every offer that came back, where let's say we could obviously pay off the 220, pay off the judgments of the 40, and then on top of that, maybe get you closer to like maybe 40 or 45 on top. I mean, do you feel like that would still put you in a position where you could at least get that piece back that you're looking for to be able to start that next chapter?
Yeah. I surely do.
Yeah. And like I said, because I definitely want to help, right? And that's my goal at the end of the day. So like if we're able to do something like that, I mean, what you feel like it would put you in a good spot there for you, like to be able to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And how much time, like, I mean, how soon would you want to get that done? Like if we were able to do that there for you, because I'm assuming you would want to have some time there to, get things moving, or at least, get ready to move to the next place. So definitely want to be flexible.
Yeah, like a couple months probably.
Okay. Well, like, would you say 60, 90 days would be enough time there? Oh, you broke up there. Can you hear me?
Yeah, 60, 90 days. Like I said, I'm just trying to get the options right now and figure, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And let's say we could, put that together there for you, right? So you don't have to worry about it, and we take care of everything. That way you can, move forward. I mean, what would be like your biggest concern, like moving forward at that point?
Nothing really. Just like I said, I'll see. Kind of want to look at what that end number looks like, and then really, just check it out and see what we got.
Okay. So if we could do all that, you'd be pretty much ready to move forward at that point.
Yeah. I just want to see, like I said, just see the numbers and go from there.
Okay. Well, here's what I could do, Chris. If you give me a moment here, I'm gonna just look at some of the numbers, look at some of just comparables, just to see how we can best help here. I'll just put you like in a brief hold, like just stay on the line here with me. I'll most likely may have like a couple extra questions here. Okay. So just give me maybe a few minutes here. I'll be coming in if I have any questions.
All right.
Okay. One moment. Caesar, I think.
Yo, what's up? What do you
Uh,
think, dude?
I wasn't looking at a whole lot here. I still have room, dude. I think I could still go down. I'm thinking more of an ovation on this one. Um, what are you thinking? Because I do see like where it looks like we could see like 400 or 500 there.
Yeah. So what? How much would you put it on the market for?
Well, that's the thing. That's why I wanted to take a look at on here because, like, I see land for sale, just land, and then I do see another one that's up in the five. There's one 574, but it's like 20 acres,
575.
and
Yep,
then
I do
five
see that.
that's 12 acres.
Have you tried
Um,
Netflix or something?
and there's a 499 one.
Huh?
4 acres, ours is 2007 build. That was a 1990 build. But
Yep.
ours is 1,600 square feet. He thinks it's bigger, but I just don't. I can't verify that. I don't know if
I
it
mean,
is it.
think about it. I mean, let's say we put it on the market on innovation at what, at 450,
Mm-hmm. Uh,
uh, or low 400s. How much
450.
did what's his purchase price?
Bro, I could get this at for 300 grand.
300
220.
grand. 300 grand is perfect. I
Yeah,
think it's like 280 to 300 is where it would
yeah,
hit.
for
Because here's
innovation.
how I'm for even on an ARV thing.
Okay.
Can I share my screen with you real quick?
Yeah.
You can tell them to hold on if you want.
Yeah, go ahead.
So this is how I'm looking at it, dude. Just
Mm,
based on the way he described it, I mean, I don't know,
okay.
$35,000 because he's 1,560 square feet, even on a medium rehab. You know,
Okay. Well, sure.
that's
I
why I
just
would. That's why I'd
yeah, I
rather
just
have it at 280, between 280 to 300 is where I would be.
yeah. Yeah, I think that was money there.
Yeah,
Just
and then if
basically
and then if on this, even if we sell it like at 410 on an
okay.
ovation, you get what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna hit him 300. I do this like 90-day closing with the attorney in fact in case we have to pivot for novation and cut it a day.
Okay, cool.
Oh shit, I hung up on him.
When he answered the phone, I was like, how does he get this lead?
Yeah, dude. I was like, fuck yeah.
Peas. He'd rather get the peas. I was like, oh my gosh.
This is Chris. Please leave your name, number, and brief message, and I'll get back to you.
Oh shit.
This is Chris. Please leave your name, number, and brief message, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks. At the tone, please.
He had texted me. I walked in the service, lost phone service. Please give me a call.
All right, we're good to go on the numbers, so I'm gonna go ahead and make my calls.
Yeah,
You
we're
go do your
good.
thing. You don't need me anymore, right?
No, you're good.
Hey, Larry, good afternoon. Caesar here. Give me a call when you get this. Just respond to your online inquiry. Looks like you might be looking to sell Sheldon Road. Give me a call. Thanks.
All right, should be giving me a call back right now. I accidentally hung up on him by accident.
Darn it.
Once I'm getting back, I think I'm gonna have to go through like maybe like a multiple quotes objection, and then after that, should have it locked up.
Yeah. There's one thing I did not like with what he said,
Looking at
which,
options.
yeah, and see what, and go from there. He kept saying and go from there.
Yeah, yeah, and
As long
that's
as
why
I
I
get the
said
numbers and go from there.
that's why
Yeah.
I said I'm gonna have to go through the multiple.
You're gonna have to.
And then once I overcome that, boom, lock that shit up, boy.
Yep.
No,
I 100% agree with you on that one.
you know,
And folks that are watching, like, this is what we talk about, staying present and really listening. Like, those are some of the things that even when you're new, you hear it and you know it deep down in your gut, like, oh, there's something like I gotta overcome something. Um, everyone muted? No.
mm-mm,
Everyone, in your gut, you're like, I gotta overcome something here, but you gotta face it head on. Because if you
mhm.
don't, you're gonna have a hard time.
Yeah, yeah. I think I could have stayed there a little longer just to maybe overcome it there until before I gave the offer. But I was like, let me just go through it.
Nah, you didn't matter as long as you know that you still have to overcome it.
You
Let's see.
Heck yes.
It's Chris.
Hey, Chris, it's me, Edward. How you doing, man?
Good.
Lost you there. Yeah, two questions I had. Just real quick. I was electrical, all that's good, right? The plumbing as well, nothing like those systems and things like that.
Yeah, everything's good. Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to verify that real quick, and that was really the only thing there. Now the offer did come in a little bit higher than I was expecting based on like some of the comparables and things like that. Now, unfortunately, not where I was hoping for. I was trying to see if I could get you something else, a little bit more. However, the offer that we could get you was where we could pay off the 220, right, and then pay off those generals of the 40, and then at least net you the 40,000 net to you afterwards. And yeah, so would that you feel like that would be the answer there for you, and finally get that piece you're looking for, and get this done within your time frame there?
Yeah, I think so. Well, so what's that final number?
So that would be in total. That would be the three. So it'll be 224. That'll be the 300,000, and then from there, I mean, we could close within 60 to 90 days. If you need more time, where we could accommodate with that as well. All that together.
That number's 300.
Yeah. Yep. That would be the bottom number there. That's the number right there to you right now. If it is something that you'd want to move forward, like the way our process works, that way you also have an idea of what would what the next steps would be from there. Is we would just send over an agreement for us just to go through just to make sure everything looks clear, and from there, once the agreement's authorized, we would want to coordinate with you, right, just for some like a couple walkthroughs, just for us to just verify the condition, right, based on what we spoke about. And if everything looks good, then obviously we'll be ready to move forward, open title with like a escrow attorney, make sure all that gets taken care of with like judgments and the payoff and all that. And then, from that point, we'll just close within your time frame, either 90 days or sooner from that point. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So, all right, let me sit with this for a couple days, and would you be cool about giving me a call back in a couple days?
Yeah. When like you said, Wednesday or what time would be best?
Wednesday or Thursday is fine.
Okay, Wednesday around what time? Like around this time is good, like noon or
yeah, that's fine. That's
noon. Fine. Okay, great. Yeah. So then I could go ahead and do that here. And then before I go, like when you're thinking about it between today and the next couple of days, I mean, what questions might you be running like through your mind, just so I'm like better prepared for our next call?
Nothing really. I just I want to sit and think about this and break down the numbers on my end, so just see where I'm going to be at. So
okay, okay, yeah. And like I said, like at the end of the day, I want to be able to help you as much as I can. But with the offer that's on the table, like if we could pay off the 220 like on the mortgage, and obviously getting this taken care of with the 40K on the liens, and then on top of that, get you another 40 on top. I mean, do you feel like that kind of would put you in a good position there for you to be able to make that move?
Oh yeah, I think so. Okay. I just want to, like I said, want to sit there and think about it.
Okay, and just so I know, like, why do you feel like it would?
Huh?
And just so I know, like, because I want to make sure I'm helping. Like, why do you feel like it would help?
Just again, it's not ideal, but I mean, it would, it would give me that reset. It's all I've been trying to look for. It's just a straight up reset. I understand, where we're at, where the markets are at, and how are things going on. And it just, the more and more I think about it, it's just, it would be the peace of mind that I finally, just to be a restart, that's all I've been ever looking for.
Right.
So.
Yeah. And it sounds like that was like the most important thing at this point. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And here's the thing. I mean, you could perhaps be better off maybe hold on to it for a while or so. I mean, but I mean, it sounds like we could be a good option here for you. So like for you, like what's the most important thing? Is it just kind of getting what you need to move on, or is it just like timing the market, or?
Yeah. Just trying to, just to move on, not have to worry about any little thing or repairs or going in for the next, all this, just trying to get it ready if I was going to sell it myself, and just all that stuff. Mm-hmm. It's just it would be a relief, I guess. Yeah,
because I mean, having to go through all that and kind of put more worries and more headaches on there. I mean, is that something you want to do if you didn't really have to?
What?
Like, go through all that and.
Yeah, that's it. Because again, like I said, it's hard to explain. It's just not my home anymore. And when I'm there, it's like I'm in a state of paralysis. It's just so. Yeah, no,
I get you, and I know like your home, like, I mean, between you and I, like, I mean, your home is your sanctuary, right? Where you feel where it's home, where it's safe, and when it's not that, it just. it just doesn't feel right, so I understand. So I mean, yeah, so you see like how this could help you, like if we're able to move forward and get this done for you.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Yeah. So why don't I do this? I mean, I could, draft this up. That way, at least we could just get started with the process and try to get this done for you. And, so that way you can, start that next chapter there. And I definitely would love to do everything I can. Like the email that you had put here on our form, is that a good email there? The Delta Bravo 193 at me. Is that your email?
Yes.
Okay, and is that a good email I could send it over to? And then we could at least kind of go over it here right now just to make sure everything looks clear and I can answer any questions if you have any.
I won't be able to do that. I'm heading back to work now. So
Okay.
I would have to wait until I get back to the office.
Okay. Yeah, no worries. What time will you be back? And we could just go over it. It wouldn't take that long.
About I should be back in about 45 minutes.
45 minutes? Okay. So just give her a call in 45 minutes?
Yep.
Okay. Sounds good. Well, I appreciate it, Chris.
All right, brother. Thank you.
All right, brother. Bye. Boy, did y'all hear that? Oh, man. Oh, man. I hope y'all heard that. All right. I'm locking this up today. I'm not waiting Wednesday. Hey Siri. Set an alarm for 45 minutes. He just had a somewhat of like a fear, like he was hesitating. I think William said it. He was like kind of hesitating a little bit, and I just wanted to know what that is, and that's why I just had to get him to sell it. Like I don't want to tell him why this would work. I want him to tell me. So I just want to ask questions where he's telling himself like why this would work, why it would put him in a better position than he is now, right? And that's what I was doing there. And then from there, I'm just going to the close, right? Because he already said like he wants me to close, and like is like I'm just gonna close them at that point, and I'm just gonna push forward and try to go through the agreement, and all that. So that's all I was doing there. Hey Caesar, you can unmute if you have a seller. Oh.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was on the phone.
Okay. Any feedback if y'all, anything I would have done different or anything y'all liked or didn't like, y'all put it in the chat there. I thought I was muted when I was talking to him, and I was like, man, hopefully everybody heard that. Teresa. Okay. When.
Fuck, Amy, I gotta call Amy. I knew I forgot someone.
I think a Siler had called me back earlier. Let's see. Trade. To say this. Sharani. Okay, hopefully I say her name right.
Hey, Edward, I just gotta take care of this title stuff. You're on for now.
Okay. Okay, sure it is.
Federal tax. 31,484.34. Community resource credit union.
I like when they're like, "Oh, location," but the location of where it's at. I'm like, yeah, that's a benefit, but I have to react based off where the what the market is.
Oh, what happened, by the way?
Oh, dude, it was a good call. He had to think about it, so I do it was like a smoke screen, so I went through that, and then he just wanted to correct some numbers, so I went over it with him how that all I got him to see is how him doing this would improve his the quality of life, what he's trying to do. So I just got him to say, just asking questions. He said, yeah, it would, and got him just to go through that. And then I just pushed through the close. And he's actually going back to work in his office, so that way we could go through the agreement together. So I'm giving him a call in like 35 minutes. So hopefully go over
Oh,
it.
nice.
So hopefully we get on the phone here.
Okay, that's Donald Dreer. I don't need that one. Who is this person? Scott. Oh, you know what? Fucking, I'm such an idiot. That's what I need to do. Oh, is he a good boy? Da.
This guy Roy, he was supposed to close on it. Let's see if he closed it. Right, gone.
Oh,
Hey, good afternoon, Roy. It's Edward here. Just wanted to give you a call. I reached out last month about your place there on FM 228. Did you end up getting it sold last week?
not yet. It's still in the making, though.
Oh man, they pushed it out a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. Well, yeah, I just want to follow up since you had to fill out one of our forms as well last month. So I just want to touch bases. Yeah, if they fall through for whatever reason, feel free to give me a call and I can just follow up.
I'll do it.
All right, Roy. Well, you have a great rest of your day.
You
All right. Diamond Deep Investments. When you say like staying committed, how do you mean? With like the process of like the phones, or just commitment as far as like discipline to just like cause, or give me a little bit more context. $25.
Sorry, guys. This thing is kicking my ass.
Pull back around.
Okay, United Tax.
Here, we're gonna well, just want to circle back around, see if we're still finding ways to sell. Okay, let's go to
Oh, Amy, come on, answer the fucking phone.
If you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available. I'm sorry, this person is not available. If you would like to leave an additional message, please reply after the tone.
Hey Mary, this is Edward. I was giving you a call because it looks like you had spoke with one of our colleagues about selling your property there on Juan Cantu Drive. If that's still something you're considering, please give me a call. Thanks. I'm gonna put this one on a drip.
Hey, this is Raza. Please leave a message, or better yet, text me, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Hey, Raza, this is Edward. Just giving you a call. Looked like you had filled out a form. I believe it was on Facebook last week about selling your property there on Easter Street. If you are still looking to sell, please give me a call back or shoot me a message whenever you're available. You could send me a text at 254-312-2796. What happened to this guy? David.
Hello.
Hey, good afternoon, David. It's Edward. How you doing?
All right. How about yourself?
I'm doing great. Just being boring and trying to stay out of trouble.
Sound like you're doing a good job.
Yeah. I'm glad. I know my wife is happy for it. So, yeah, I just wanted to give you a call. I reached out maybe I think it was a week ago about your place there on Diplomat Lane. Looked like you were looking to sell, and we're trying to move forward on it. Just want to see if that was still something you were.
Yeah, but it's sold already.
Oh, you sold it? How long ago you sold it?
Last week.
Hmm. Oh, okay. So you already moved forward with someone, like you're in a contract right now?
No. Sold.
Oh, like closed and funded sold.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh, okay.
See the problem. See the problem is when you put it on the contract, then you got to hold it. You wasting, you losing money. I'm losing money. I don't know about nobody else, but I'm losing money when I do
A contract?
when I put it on the contract, or every time I put it on the contract, somebody come with cash money and they want it. But I got to wait for them 30 days or 40 days up.
Jeez.
And then at the end of the 40 days, they don't buy it no way. So I don't even do contracts no more.
Oh
If
man.
you got it, you want it, let's do it. If you don't want it, hey, next person come in line, that's who's doing it.
Yeah. Well, man, well, you said you already have the cash. They already gave you the cash and you moved on from it at this point?
Yes, sir.
Oh man, well, I guess I guess there wouldn't be a reason for us to do that anymore then. Was that the only one you were looking to sell or was there another one?
I sold 3 of them.
All 3? Okay.
Yeah, but I got 2 more.
Okay.
I'm waiting on that dude. If they come back with the money, they gone.
Okay. And which one's the other 2 that you were looking to sell? Perhaps we could work something out here.
1401 Park.
What?
1401 Park.
You know, obviously I would.
You call
Yeah.
Monday.
Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, I'll do that. That gives us plenty of time. So yeah, sounds good then. All right, right. That dude was already under contract on the other one. Okay, let's follow up. Monday. Yes. Okay, I think that one just replied today. Said he is looking to sell. So let's.
I'm almost done here, folks. Sorry about that, Ed. Word.
I just call this guy here. Michael. Where's this at? Oh, dude, this one's in San Antonio.
Sorry, the mailbox is full and there is not enough space.
Back one more time. Looks
Sorry,
like a
the
mobile
mailbox
home.
is full and there is not enough space.
Eric. Let's see. Seems familiar. Oh, okay. Later, when you're done, Caesar, there's one actually in Waco. I want to go over there with you.
Yeah, hold on for a second. I'm just
Yeah. It's called Pan.
trying to figure out all this shit. This shit's killing me. This thing's killing me, son. It's killing me.
This one's going in a drip. Let's see.
All right, sorry guys, I had to take care of some title issues, bullshit. Um,
Some bullshit.
and- oh heck yeah, dude! Yes.
What happened?
Oh my gosh. Uh, I should be recording some of these calls. I was talking to a guy. Him and his wife owns a condo unit like right by SeaWorld, not SeaWorld, Disney World.
Hmm.
And they own a few of them, and they want to sell the one in Orlando because they're just like it's too far. We don't want to deal with it. Like we're done. And so I just told him like, bro, like I hate buying condos in Florida because of the HOA and the restrictions, blah blah blah. I was like, bro, I know. So I'm like, so only way I'm gonna help you is I'm gonna wholesale this deal. And so he's like, so how does it work? So I explained to him, and he's like, all right, let me talk to my wife. And I go, let's go. Let's put it up for that price for now, and then we'll get hard feedback, and then we'll go from there. And then
Nice.
he just I called him when I was muted, and then he just texted me all of his wife's info. His
Nice.
wife that's on title.
Heck yeah.
Let's go,
Dude,
baby.
that's neat, dude. Right next to Disney World.
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, there goes my contract for the day. All right, folks. Streaming done. Just kidding. Let's see. Ah, stop 30. Is that wow, this guy's pissed. Tell me now. Yeah. Okay, Larry.
Okay.
I can't believe I just responded to this guy. He just
What?
sent me a bunch of different just text messages. So he's responded, okay, Larry, done with the tantrum and ready to talk business.
Oh, bruh. That's funny.
Fuck him, dude. I'm
Damn.
done. I'm done.
Oh,
Done with people.
he's cold with it.
You see it?
Nah, I didn't see it. Fill up. Damn, dude, I almost did a 24-hour fast yesterday. That was brutal.
Oh yeah.
That
Oh
was
dude, I just had ChatGPT create a calendar for me.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going OMAD for all of July.
Uh-huh.
Week 1, which starts last night was my last night at 4 p.m. So this week will be there's going to be a 48-hour fast this week. Next week there'll be 72. So it's like 2 days, and then 3 days, 4 days, and then 5 days.
God, bro, that is crazy.
I might skip one of them Chat was like, I'm like, it's good for the mentality, but if you skip one of these extended fasts, no one's gonna bat an eye at it. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Dude,
But I
that's good.
told him like what my cheat days were, like July 4th, like
Yeah.
my nephew's birthday. There's like July 12th, July 14th, and July 19th, 26th. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
So those are the days where I just get to eat whatever I want. Doesn't necessarily
Yeah.
mean pig out, but just enjoy
Yeah. Yeah.
myself.
Damn, dude.
But then just mad all day, every day. I just want to hit at least a 2-day, 3-day, and then depending on how I'm feeling, either do a 4-day and a 5-day. I'll go 4, or just do like 3 out of the 4.
Yeah. Yeah. Jeez. Yeah. It was
Two
funny because
days,
I was
two
thinking
days
about
not
that.
bad. I'm
Huh?
sorry.
No, I was actually thinking about that yesterday, how you go like 48, 72 hours. I'm like, dude, I'm almost hitting 24 hours. And the only reason why it wasn't intentional, because the
Yeah,
day prior, Saturday, I would just break my fast at like 4:30, and I ate something. And usually I'll have that 4-hour window where I stop eating at 8. But I just ate something to break my fast at 4:30, and then afterwards, shortly after, while I was telling you how it was my wife's sister's birthday, and we went out
yeah.
just to walk around and do stuff. We didn't go out and eat, and from I didn't eat nothing after that. And I was like already past 8 o'clock, so I was like, oh, I'm not gonna eat. And then we were going to
Yeah.
SeaWorld yesterday. We went to SeaWorld, and well, they ate, and I was like, nah, I'm gonna hold strong till 4:30. And because I was just like, oh, well, technically 20 hours, if I stopped eating at like
Yeah.
let's say 4:50, 20 hours would kind of be sooner than the 4:30, and I could eat. But I was like, no, I said I'm gonna eat at 4:30. I was gonna stick with that time. So I was like, dude,
Yeah.
I almost did a 24. It was like a 23-hour fast. It sucked because we were walking all day in the pool and all this stuff. I was just drinking water all day. Put a little
Yeah.
bit of salt in there. I was like,
Yeah.
bro, dude, I need to eat something.
Yeah.
And once I finally ate, I was like, dude, I felt so much better. I was like, dang. But I was like, I was
Yeah.
holding strong though. Like I was being disciplined.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so yeah, I was like, fuck, that was brutal. And I was just thinking about like how you do the 48, 72-hour fast, 5 days. I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah. The 5-day one was, dude. You know what's crazy though? There's like moments where your body's just like craving for it. Like the 60th hour was rough, but
Mm,
literally from 60 to 62 was rough, and after 62 it was like gone. And
mm.
then the 4th day, bro, fucking just like new refined energy, no hunger at all, none whatsoever on the 4th day.
Yeah.
And then on the 5th day, that's when it's like it just crashes again. It just goes poof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I've only
Yeah.
done 5 days once, so I really want to do it again.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm
I think I'm gonna
incredible.
end. I think I'm gonna end my 100 days on the last 5 days.
Oh, fasting?
Yup, yup. And that's what I'm
Oh
gonna
shit,
do.
that's brutal.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna eat. My feast would be on the 95th day, and then just
Mhm.
go 96 and
Yeah.
799 900. Just fast it.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Like I'm already getting used to the 20-hour. I just think because like I was thinking already, oh man, I already passed 20 hours. Now I'm still waiting for 4:30. I'm like, oh damn. Yeah, start getting in my head, but I was like, all right, I'm just not gonna eat nothing. Just keep
Yeah,
drinking. I mean, it wasn't that bad, but still, I was like, I'm just gonna hold strong. Cause it's kind of like when you work out, like when you work out, you're like, oh, I want to feel like that burn a little bit, like fatigue there. And you kind of like, oh, that's what I want. Or when you feel sore, like, oh, dude, it feels good. I want to
yep,
feel that. So right now, when I feel hungry, I'm like, oh, yeah, that feels good. I'm like, all right. But at that point, it was just like, I know I was just doing a lot of walking and the heat and all that. I was like, oh man,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, dude, my late brother's son, his birthday's on the 12th, and then my other nephew's birthday is on the 14th.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, I gotta give myself those 2 days as cheat days.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Dude, I don't know how I'm not feeling good about the fourplex, man.
Oh, I was gonna tell you, how did I go like after the walkthrough?
Oh, it went well. I just don't know if it's just a matter of whether this guy, if Ben's gonna allow me to work it or not. I'm starting
Oh
to think that my partner speech still better than anything that I can think of.
yeah.
Because I could have just said I'm just gonna need to partner with a developer on this, and it would have been game over.
Yeah. 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 I really like that one and the other one we're talking about. You know, like was it the one we always talk about? The hey, by the way, like I'm not sure if you noticed, like usually when we buy, properties out to our local market, we do, partner with
Yep,
local.
that one. That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, I like that one, dude. It's like plain and simple, straightforward. Let's move on. Like
straightforward. Yep, that's it. That's it.
I don't have to
Hold on for a
see all
second.
these extra stuff.
Amy.
Okay, let's see. This one didn't answer. Let's just all right, let's just do this. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, dun.
Please leave your message for 57053372448. Sorry, mailbox is full. To send an SMS,
This one just gonna put as long-term follow-up. Yes, can't seem to get clear. So yes, I need 130,000 at least. Let's see. Nadia.
sorry, the mailbox is full and there is not enough space.
Question mark.
Sean Warren. Winter Garden. Okay, there you go. That's what I need. This is going to be. Zolkos LLC.
Come on. I want to call this guy. He told me it was sold, and then he texted me back last week saying the guy backed out. He wants 70, and it could be a good deal. I mean, ARV on it is like 210
Nice.
roughly. So I'm been trying to get him on the phone, but he doesn't answer, and I'm texting him back. Been calling him, and it's in Texas too.
Nice.
Very nice.
Very, very nice.
Oh, man. I've been trying to get a hold of Raina. You sent me that one a while back, and she like replies, but she just does not pick up the phone.
I know. You need to call her multiple times. Afternoon is the best time to call her. Late afternoon, early evening.
Like every time.
Hi. If you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Hello, this is Edward calling Raina.
Please stay on the line.
Hello.
Hello, this is Edward. Is Raina there?
Who is this? In regards to what?
Yeah, well, it looked like you may have filled out one of our forms a while back. You had also replied to one of my messages about selling your property there that you were looking to sell on Winfield Road. Was that still something that y'all were looking into, or?
Yeah, so asking for 200,000 for investors.
Okay.
And I did have I had signed a contract a while back that it just ended up not working out, but we no longer have that contract with the investors, and that's the reason you don't see it on there anymore posted.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, yeah. Well, I definitely would love to help here. Now, like I said, it looked like you found us online. It was a while back. Now, I'm not sure how much you remember, like going through the website there and saw what we do, but like most of the folks that reach out or that we work with, they're obviously looking to sell maybe a little bit quicker without, having to list it and go through the showings and like maybe do any repairs. Is that sort of what you were looking for, or was it just something completely different?
Yeah, so I don't want all the people coming in and out. I have a baby and we don't have shoes in the house. So all they like walking in and out, like people coming to see the house is just kind of, not that I won't do it. It's just that, I would have to be there. I won't, since I guess like the realtor says that I wouldn't be allowed at the house and we still live at the house, then, I just wouldn't feel comfortable.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, that makes sense. And yeah, that makes sense, right? Like most folks that reach out, they have that same concern where they just rather not have to do that, and do all the showing. So it makes sense how we can help here. Now, we do like a lot of different things here. So I definitely want to make sure I'm able to, help here and cover everything you're looking for. So I will just go through like a few quick details just to learn a bit more about the house and some things about what you're looking for. So like the more I know, like the better I'll be able to help. Now, while I'll pull this up here, sounds like this is a property you're currently living in right now by the sounds of it.
Yes.
Okay, cool. And how long have y'all lived there?
Since 2007.
Oh, wow. So y'all been there for some time now. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, this is actually going to be my forever home, but like plans change, things change.
Oh,
So,
geez. Mm-hmm.
yeah, so.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, where y'all headed to next? Are y'all still staying in Houston, or y'all just going somewhere else?
No, to Bryan, like small town.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Yeah,
Brian.
since there's, like Houston is overcrowded. I was born and raised here. I love Houston, but it's just like so overcrowded. Going anywhere is just like it takes forever. So we're just, moving to a smaller town.
Mm-hmm.
Bryan is growing, but it's not like this big. And I go over there all the time because my son lives over there with his wife. And what's it called? Because he goes to A&M. So, the traffic over there is definitely nothing near like here.
Yeah. 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 Because I mean, that's kind of close. I mean, not like too close to Austin, right? But kind of almost somewhere around there or close by, right? Like between Austin and Waco, I think.
Yeah, Bryan is like about an hour and a half from here.
Mm-hmm.
And then my daughter lives in Austin actually because she just graduated from UT, so she was over there for about 5 years. Yeah, so she's still over there. She's gonna wait, for her lease to what's it called, to come to I guess like the complete. I guess it stops in October, I think she said, for her lease to expire. So she'll be for her next step, would just be like finishing up her master's online.
Oh, wow.
So she'll be moving in with me to wherever I go. So
that's great.
We thought that this would be like the the forever home, but it's not.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, well, that's great. Having family close by definitely makes a huge difference. And has that been something I've been planning on for like a while, or was this just more like a recent decision?
Yeah, it's been a recent decision actually. Just this year, or actually from December, probably maybe November, December, that we talked about it, and this year we were like, okay, well, we might as well just kind of like go for it because it's either now or never. Like we're just never gonna do it because we kind of don't want to, but
yeah.
What's it called? Because like having to start all over with like a new mortgage and everything. And we did look at his barndominium. It has absolutely nothing in there. So we can kind of like like do it however we want.
Right.
But because it has nothing in there, we are planning to take the kitchen with us.
Okay.
Yeah, so this house would need a new kitchen.
Okay.
But I did have the roof replaced in, I believe it was in 2017 or so. The AC unit, or like the whole AC HVAC, I think it was like in 2019, 2020 or so, somewhere around there. I can't remember. I have like all the paperwork.
Okay.
And then the water heater as well, somewhere around those, like between 2019 to 2022, somewhere around there.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's been pretty recent.
Right. Okay. Well, yeah. Well, okay. Yeah, that definitely helps. Seems like everything, seems like it's still fairly new there. And I guess like besides like the traffic and you kind of making that transition, like I guess what came up recently that caused you to maybe feel like you might want to make a change now?
Because my baby. So she's a little. Every time like the street is not bad. It's just like to go places like I'm a stay-at-home mom now. So I left my 22-year-old career to be a stay-at-home mom for now, and like going like to the different parks and everything. Just going to take her to like to the children's museum and all that. It just takes forever.
Oh wow.
So yeah, and then I don't really like have family here anymore, even though I was born and raised here. Like my brother, my oldest brother, he went to Alabama. He has like properties over there.
Oh, wow.
And then my other brother, he went to Wyoming, and he has I think like 60 acres over there. I don't know why he went all the way over there, but he's over there with his wife and all of his property, and I'm not moving over there. So I'm staying here in Texas, so yeah.
Wow.
I love
Well,
it here, so.
yeah. Well, I mean, good for you though. Like, like being a stay-at-home mom, focusing on your kid. I just had our first little girl, like our first child, right, with my wife about almost 3 years ago, and it was a little girl. And man, I always say, like, every day or like every month that passes by, like it's like there's just a new, like there's like completely different person every time, like their behaviors and personality, and it's like
personality.
yeah, exactly. So yeah, no, that's awesome there. And you say just mainly like the commute and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's just we like going to different parks. I like taking her to all the different parks and everything, so she won't get bored. And then I also like film it, like I post it and things. So I just like it's just a commute from different places, and then like whenever before I had her, like my job was to go to different offices in Houston and surrounding areas. Like dental, I was in dentistry. And
Oh, no way.
so that's what I would do. I would work with an oral surgeon. So we would go to different offices so that way they can do this instead of them referring out to a surgeon. Like we would go in to their office and we would take all of our stuff there so that we, like once a month to whatever office we would go to, because we would go to different offices. And so that way they don't have to refer out and they can just keep everything in-house. So they would keep a portion for us going over there,
right,
from the insurance, and then like we would get a portion. Well, the surgeon would get a portion. I would just get my regular wage. But so it was just like it just started getting harder and harder. Like it's just with traffic and everything. I would have to wake up at like 3 a.m, give myself an hour to get ready and everything, and then like give myself like an hour and a half to be at whatever office, like I was going to Baytown or whatever because of all the traffic. So
that traffic could definitely be a lot, man. That could be that could definitely take a toll, like especially like on your health, I'm sure like waking up that early and also being kind of tired and dry. I mean, that can be good. Yeah, I totally understand. I mean, it sounds like that was kind of just weighing on you.
Yeah, it really did. So I was, I was pretty happy whenever I was like, okay, let me just, take some time off to stay at home with my baby until she gets a little bit older, because I don't want to put her in daycare or anything.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you hear you hear all like these, bad things going on, or you hear all this stuff in the news that are happening. Like we're the same way. Like my daughter just she doesn't even know like what that is or goes through that yet. Because like me and my wife are the same way.
Yeah. So also like I've started to look for now that she's getting a little bit older. I mean, she's a year old, but I looked for work like online. And then I've also like started my for real estate. I've been doing it online too, and it's just kind of hard to get online. But there's a lot of reading, that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
So that's what I'm gonna get myself into now. But and in the meantime, like just kind of like temp for oral surgery, but I'm not going to do that full time anymore because it was long hours. So be at the office long hours and then just miss most of my day with my baby. So I'm not going to do that anymore.
Yeah, and it's funny you say that because that was kind of the same situation with my wife. Right now, she's actually going to school for dentistry. So it's funny when you said that. I was like, oh, so I kind of know what you're talking about, because she would do like the tipping agency and she would have to drive like long hours, or I mean an hour, but she was still, I see her waking up early, and I see how like it was like a toll on her. And then obviously we had a little one, so I see like how that could be tough. She did, so she was just doing dental assistance for like a temping agency. So now she's actually going to school to do like the what was it
hygiene?
Dental hygiene. She just so she should be graduating here, I don't know, probably like next year, middle of the year, I think it was. So
oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, so we were telling that, I was like, oh, I'm familiar with that. My wife is doing that. Because she's all up in my
Which school is she going to for hygiene?
What was it? I would have to look it up. I think it's There's one they have here because we're in San Antonio. I would have to.
Oh, okay, you're in San Antonio. Okay.
Yeah, I would have to ask her again on that, and I could shoot that over. But yeah, so I was familiar with what you were telling me a little bit because she talks to me about it all the time.
Yeah, it's just long hours, so you kind of like, I mean, you know, and they're not like when you're a hygienist, yeah, you just kind of like work like the regular hours, like whatever, you know, office hours. But because like we travel and we only like for whatever office we would go to, it's only once a month, so they would give us like long hours, hours. So sometimes we're, you know, there to like, I mean, obviously like, because every surgery is different. So sometimes it would take a little bit longer than expected, and we would stay like 6, 7 o'clock. And then, you know, we still have like that hour of cleaning up after everybody leaves. So it's just like, I would get home late and then have to, you know, do the same thing. So yeah, it definitely takes a toll.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, she's going to love hygiene. I tried doing dental hygiene as well. But unfortunately, pharmacology was kind of hard for me. It's kind of hard for me, so I just stayed in oral surgery. So yeah.
Wow. Well, I mean, I definitely
have a lot of friends in hygiene. So.
Oh really? Yeah, she's looking forward to it as well because I know it was a little bit tough in the beginning, but now she's kind of getting into it more. So yeah, so I understand where you're coming from. You know, so I definitely understand there. It sounds like at this point it's just time to make a change and be able to, you know, make that move on and you know, start that next chapter of your life, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Well, like I said, I definitely love to help you here. And let's say like you get this property sold. I mean, what's the plan once you sell it? I know you say you're moving to like Bryant. Like, did you already have some lined up out there? Like, what does that look like? I know you mentioned like a barnuminium.
Yeah, so the plan is, because we don't know exactly. I mean, there's like plenty of barnuminiums that they're, you know, that they're selling, right? Like they just have them there. But our plan is like depending on you know, like when like this house gets sold, we can't get anything until we actually sell the house first. I cannot get anything beforehand, unfortunately. And but my daughter's grandma, her paternal grandma, she manages some apartments there. So we will be moving there to the apartments for like 6 months or a year, like depending, you know, how long it would take us for us to make the move on the barnuminium and everything. So that would be,
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, that's great. You know, because obviously you don't want to make that rush right away. At least you have some time or time frame there to kind of take your time and find something. So yeah, that makes. So y'all would be renting in the meantime if y'all were able to move forward.
Yes.
Okay. And you said y'all be going. You said it was who was it with the apartment units? Y'all would just be staying there.
I'm sorry.
You say you're going to be renting. Was it you said or who was it that had the apartment units? I'm sorry.
Oh, my daughter's grandma. So it's my husband's biological mom, because he's adopted. So he doesn't call her mom. That's why I'm just like, I don't even know if to call her my mother.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he doesn't call her mom. So
yeah,
he just calls her by her name. So it's just my daughter's grandmother.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, cool. Well,
he's like, why did you just say her mother?
I was just confused there, so I just wanted to make sure. I was like, okay, make sure I got everything right there. But yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay, and so I guess walk me through, because I got my goal at the end of the day is to be able to help with that and be able to help as much as I can. So like, walk me through. I guess starting with like the current house here, did y'all like still have a mortgage on this one? Is it paid off, or what does that look like?
Yeah, I still have about I think about 80 grand left to pay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And since I got the house when I was fairly young, it's me and my mom on the house, on the title. My mom does not live here. She hasn't lived here in many years, but she is here in Houston, and she is also wanting me to sell the house. She's been wanting me to sell the house, but I didn't want to at first. Because like I said, like I wanted to stay, you know, with the house. But yeah, so she's, you know, she's in agreement with selling the house and everything. And we'll be there for the signing as well. So
okay, well, yeah, that's great. Well, it's always good, they are both on board and stuff like that. I mean, there's times where, we have scenarios where it's like, it becomes messy. One wants to sell, one doesn't. So that's good. Okay, so it sounds like the 80,000 to obviously pay off that, and then obviously I would need some obviously for the next next place there. So aside from the 80, I guess how much do you feel like you would need to be able to make that transition out to Brian and make that move and also be able to help to find something to live on or live in later on, just to see how we could help.
So I am asking for 200,000 for the house. Because like I said, like we were, like wanting that barnuminium, and that barnuminium is just a shell. So we have to put every single little thing inside. Yeah, like everything. It has absolutely nothing. It's just a shell.
Oh, it's just okay. So they already have. So you already have an eye on the barnuminium. They are trying to get into.
Yeah, we have So we have an eye on this barnuminium.
Oh, cool.
But it's just a shell.
Right.
So we need everything. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And when you say it's just a shell, like it would just like you just like the shell, like y'all would still have to like put the kitchen, bathrooms, things like that. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay. And were y'all planning to buy it cash, or we are just gonna put a down payment, or what did that look like?
Yeah, so it has to be in cash.
Oh.
And then also like we need the property, but we're not getting the property because like the property, you get it with, obviously like with the barnuminium, like because it's there. So it's just like they're in, like they're by Brian. It's not like exactly in Brian, but it's like the outside, like right in the outskirts of Brian. Right before Brian. So I'm not sure if it's like another soda or something. I don't know. It's like a few minutes from Brian.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. Well, that makes sense. And like I said, I definitely want to be able to help here. And we do have, we do a lot of different things where we could try to see what we could put together for you to be able to help as much as we can. Last thing I want to do if offers did come in less or short of what you need, then I'll just tell you, right, and save us a little bit of time. So just to help me understand, like with, I guess, buying the barnuminium, like how much is that costing y'all to buy that cash?
I am not sure. I know that they have like several prices there, but because it comes like with the like you can get it with the land. So we are looking for an acre of land, which the acre of land. Oh shoot, I don't have it in front of me. Sure. I think it was like close to 100 grand, if I'm not mistaken. And then with the shell, with the barnuminium, I'm not sure, but it would be probably around 150 or so, 160, somewhere around there.
Oh, and that's with the barnuminium on it?
Yeah, with the acre with the barnuminium.
Oh, okay. So around like 150, around that, roughly around there to buy cash.
And then it has like the hookups and everything, and then we just have to add on everything in the in the barnuminium, like the flooring, like the just restroom, kitchen, the all the walls, everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And like I said, I definitely want to help here. Now, like, let's say like offers did come back a little bit less than like maybe what the house actually costs. I mean, could y'all afford maybe a small mortgage if y'all needed to?
A small mortgage? Like, what do you mean?
Like if let's say offers came back a little bit slightly less than what the barnuminium is costing y'all, would y'all be able to perhaps take a small mortgage to be able to get that? Because I know you said like the total is like maybe around 150 to 180. But let's say we could get y'all enough to maybe put like 140 or 130 on there. Could y'all afford to take out a small mortgage if y'all needed to?
Oh yeah, no, I'm not taking anything less than 200.
Right. Yeah, 100%. Like, don't worry. Like, we'll definitely try to be able to come up with some options here to be able to help you. I'm just trying to look here because like that's my only concern. Like, if offers do come in short of what you need, I just let you know. Because if it does, then it probably doesn't make sense for us to go through this and kind of look into it. But if we can,
Yeah.
it wouldn't make sense for us to, explore these options to be able to help. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So yeah.
because I mean, like the house, like whenever we received the value of the home and everything from one of the realtors, I think she said it was like at 248 or something like that. And that's not with I can't remember, but I know like she says that it fluctuates around there or so. But when she gave it to me, it was like at 248. So I know there's money to be made, like with this house. It's like a great house. It has great bones and everything. But yeah, but only because it's it would be like cash with like without having to be there waiting to sell it with the realtor, which we could. It just I just have that little small issue of having people coming in and out. What's it called? That's the reason that I'm not taking anything less than 200, because I mean I know that y'all have to make y'all's money as well. But I think that's the 200 mark is a pretty reasonable price already. So.
Yeah, because if you were to list it, I mean, between you and me, like me, a retail buyer, like a retail buyer, will typically maybe pay a little bit more, not always, depending on like how much work's done to the property. But I guess like besides like the price and all that, I mean, it sounds like you would just be looking for just a quick cash, be able to move on and make that transition out there. Is that kind of what you were looking to accomplish with working like from like an investor?
Yeah, I just I mean I would like to do with an investor only because like it's done faster and I don't have to be there waiting. But I mean, like I said, like I wouldn't, like I know that I've talked to a couple of realtors as well, but I just kind of like wanted to wait on them only because it takes longer and all of that. But and also like the coming in and out of the people. But other than that, I mean, yeah.
Okay. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And if let's say if it was something that we could move forward on, like maybe we would want to just, I know like you would want to minimize the showings and all that. We would just want to do like maybe an inspection of the property. So I mean, just to get ahead of like anything before like an inspection and things like that. I mean, what areas do you feel like might come up as a possible concern? Like just so I know, like on like the condition and like repairs and things like that.
It would probably be one of the rooms, one of the downstairs rooms. My mom used to be in that room, but right now we use it as a storage. So we just have like all kinds of stuff in there. And when my mom was in that room, she wanted an extra closet. So whenever she left, the closet was taken down. So there's just, like the hose, like the little hose where the wood, the wood was attached to the walls and stuff.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what else?
What else would be? Oh, the upstairs restroom, the floor, that would probably have to be replaced because it's linoleum.
Okay.
So the restroom, it's linoleum. So it's like lifted up.
Lifted up.
Yeah. I think that's about it. I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to think what else. I mean, there's like there's like a little snake in one of the walls.
Okay. Yeah, well, that'd be easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, like, I mean, I can't think of anything out of the top of my head. I mean,
so just the room and
she's asleep right now.
Oh, no worries. So just the room with like the storage that y'all are using as storage and some of like maybe flooring would be it.
Yeah, and of course the kitchen. Remember?
Oh yeah, you say you're taking the kitchen, right? And when you say taking the kitchen, like you mean like the stove or like you're gonna take the cabinets or
the stove, and the fridge, and the cabinets.
Okay, so you'd be taking all the cabinets there.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have a lot of cabinets. It's just a few cabinets there, but yeah, we're taking the stuff, the kitchen and the cabinets. I mean the fridge. That's it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So like countertops will still be there, like and stuff like that, just the main cabinets.
Well, the countertop is on top of the cabinet. We have to take the countertop.
Oh, okay. So the okay. So the countertops and yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
because the cabinet, like the bottom cabinet.
Yeah, so I'll be taking
Yeah.
all of it. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, makes sense. Okay. Well, look, like I mentioned, I definitely want to be able to help here and try to get you as much as I possibly can. I'd say just my only concern, right, just with a quick glance, right, with where the market is, I understand maybe a little bit of work. I know y'all are taking some stuff out of the house. You know, perhaps like offers do come slightly less. Not just our offer, but like maybe every offer that came back. But like, let's say we.
Sorry, can you? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
This is a very important phone call. Can you give me a call like in a few minutes?
Yeah, sure. That's fine.
Okay. All right. Thanks.
Fuck.
Bro, she's crazy.
I thought it was funny. I saw in the beginning, she said, take the kitchen. I was like, I'm going to worry about it later until I get
Yeah.
She told me the freaking cabinets. I was like, wait, what? I was waiting for that. And I was like, all right, I want her to tell me everything that's wrong. I'm going to hit her with an anchor and then come back and educate if I had to on that. But yeah. Yeah, we'll see what I can do. I maybe I could get her to take 150. Hopefully. And that's what you're saying, right? The hotel.
Yeah, dude. I mean, so I'm still, so the numbers hasn't changed yet since I last talked to her. That's why I sent her a I just looked, the agreement that I sent her is like 145 because I was looking at it as a hotel deal. And she just confirmed it with the realtor saying 248.
Yeah.
So if you think about it, realtor is saying 248, that probably means it sells at 220, 225.
Yeah. And it sucks because she also, it looked like she had it listed at 225 and didn't
Did she have it listed on 225?
Yeah, I think that it was other wholesalers or someone that listed it.
Oh, dude. You know what? Now she's really pissing me off.
Yeah, so I
didn't
had
even
all
know
that.
she had it listed.
Like, yeah, and I was like, I had all that. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna keep that behind my pocket right now. I'm still gonna go through the anchor, go through that, and then come back, give her offer, and then I'm gonna start bringing all that up at that point.
Yeah, dude. I didn't even realize they had it on the market.
Yeah,
dude.
So I'm gonna stick with just a 150 cash. I'm not gonna do the novation on this one.
Bro, if she somehow pisses you off, just be like, yo, you remember Caesar? Are you gonna listen to us now or not? Because because I told her exactly what was gonna happen.
Yeah.
I told her back then, I said, these guys are gonna do a novation on you. They're gonna put it on the market. Okay, the guy, you know who the guys got her under contract?
No.
If I'm not mistaken, they're under Pineda's community.
Oh shit! Yeah.
That's why I told her. I already told her what their gameplay, their playbook is. They're gonna promise you this price point. They're gonna try to novate it. It's not gonna move because XYZ.
Right. Yeah. And it's also sucks because I was looking at it too, and it's like she has what next to her is just like, I don't know, this freaking water tank pump thing from like the city, and then next to it is like a, what is it? Like this commercial building next to it. So she's like in a weird spot there. Yeah, 150, dude. I think would be good. And it's in Houston too. So
Yep. And you can actually, if you get it under contract at 150, we just go ahead and sell it at 160. That's a $70,000 drop. That's like a 30% discount from the way she
Yeah.
had it before.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Here.
Yeah. I'm just saying, if she somehow pisses you off, you never have to mention my name, but if it comes out to be like, I think that would be like your last ace under your sleeve, as far as, lady, like, we've been telling you the truth this whole time. Like, do you actually want to move or not?
All right.
Because the only way she's going to get close to that price point is putting it up on the market with a realtor.
Mm-hmm.
But she doesn't want to do that. So, like, I just don't, like, she wants her cake and eat it too, is what I'm trying to get at.
No, I feel like I got enough there to objection handle if I needed to.
Oh, yeah, you have plenty enough.
More than enough.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, all right. I feel like I wanted to go through the whole thing because I feel like I have a lot of stuff, like a lot of leverage there based on what she's looking to accomplish and all this stuff.
Yeah, you do your thing, bro. You know what you're doing, but I just didn't realize that that they did put it on the market, and now I'm pissed because they did exactly what I told her they would do. She should be calling me right now. Oh, bastard. Now I'm pissed. which by the way, and I don't want to like influence your thought process, and the reason why I'm telling you this because you're mentally strong enough that it won't.
Mhm.
But at this point, what does that tell you? What it tells me is that she's motivated, but she's still in the wrong price bucket. You know what I mean? Like someone, forget me for, like, I'm not trying to take it personally. All I'm saying is I told her the truth. I told her what's going to happen on the first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, right? And everything I told her is exactly what happened.
Yeah.
And the fact that she still wouldn't pick up my calls and talk to me, then that just tells me like she still wants her cake and eat it too. So then put it on the market.
Yeah.
That is your only solution, lady. Either you put it on the market so that you can solve your problem, or take a haircut for this speed and convenience.
Yeah.
You know, I think what do you call it? This is John's different frame of point of view.
Yeah.
Might actually work on, you know what I mean? Like if right, like I forgot how it goes. I think it goes like, if you don't mind, if I can maybe present a different point of view on this.
Yeah, I could go that route too.
Go that route. Yeah.
I just want to know like the bottom dollar. I don't think 200 it's it. Like I know I'll probably get a lot lower.
No, you're absolutely right. Yeah.
And then from there, just go and objection handle or get the commitments and all that, and then objection handle from that point. Just because I do have a lot there, because I'm even like she's gonna buy it now, right? She's still gonna wait 6 to a year renting it to her mother-in-law apartment unit, so she's gonna be doing that. So I think I got a couple of different angles I could go about it.
You got multiple angles. I'm just saying like that can be like your last your ace under your sleeve. Is just like, someone just need to like educate her, like, yo, like it's totally cool, that's what you want to happen, but you're just going about it the wrong way. Like this is a different frame of point of view. You really want that to be accomplished, put it on the market and get those walkthroughs. Or you don't want those walkthroughs, sell it at a discount. It is as simple as that.
Yeah.
And then and remember, and once again, I'm only telling you this, I'm not telling you to change your style. Please do not. Right? And you're strong enough. Like other people, I wouldn't say any of the stuff that I'm saying because I don't want them to be influenced. But at this point, like she said one thing. She said, there's money to be made by buying it off of me at 200 so that you can sell it for 248.
Yeah. I mean, I could have gone there, but I don't want
I'm
to
not.
get.
Yeah, I'm not saying you don't have to. I'm just saying like at some point, maybe like once again, like this is gonna be like my last. For you,
Yeah,
with your style, it would be like your last resort.
yeah,
Like,
that would.
lady,
Yeah,
like there is no money to be made at 200.
yeah, yeah, and that's exactly what I was saying when she said that. I was like, okay, I could bring that back. So I was like, okay, and that was like my last thing where I go all that, do all that. Okay, let's go ahead and go logic, and I could just go back to everything that she said there. So about what the realtor said and what she was saying, how I can make money and all that stuff. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to get these needs and all this stuff so I can have some leverage on that. And then if worst case scenario I have to do that, then educate and yeah.
Yep,
Go.
yep, yep. Last resort. With your style, it would be your last resort.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Yeah. Cause there's definitely, and I get it. Cause like there was different opportunities. I could have just gone to that because you gave me openings there. I just didn't want to get
You just
into
didn't want
that.
to,
Yeah.
which is fine. It's your style. It's your approach. There's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with it.
Yep.
And then too, another thing too, not another thing, but the quickest way to explain that is, ma'am, like 248, we right off the bat 10% is gone, and then we have a 10% business expense. So what's 20% of 248? It's $50,000.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
So buying it at 200, we're upside down.
Right.
I mean, based on math, we're at zero. It's great, right? But no, because we're still gonna put it. I'm still gonna pay my staff. I gotta do that. I'm upside down on that.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, you're
So
absolutely right.
I need this at 150. If I'm gonna invest 200, $250,000, I want to see 50 grand back.
Yeah.
So I'll send you an agreement at 150. Take it or leave it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it'll be very easy to educate on this because it's like, yeah,
It's
and I feel like,
simple math.
yeah, oh yeah, yeah, yep,
Yup, yup. And I'm going about this, by the way, and you know this, but for the folks that are watching, the reason I'm having this conversation with Edward is also for you guys,
mm-hmm.
because Edward knows all of this stuff. Like we talk about this all the time, every
Yeah,
day when we're making calls off stream. But it's more for the folks that are watching.
yeah, that really sucks. That it hurts her that it was listed. So it's like, oof.
Dude, and I fucking told her, I said, watch out, because once they put that on the market, your house is gonna get stigmatized.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now, did they put any pictures? I don't see any pictures.
No, I don't see
Oh,
them.
maybe it might be on Realtor.com or Redfin, because usually those are the last ones that gets taken down. Oh, it is on Real. It's in Houston, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's on Realtor.com, bro.
I didn't see that. Let's see.
There's 8 pictures on Realtor.com. But is it a 2-story house though?
It is.
It's a blue house. Yep, it's on hard.com too.
I want to see that. Damn, that's funny. She don't take all those cabinets with the countertops. Oh, that's so funny, bro.
I saw you laughing to your own. I was like, dude, this lady.
Oh, like, whoa. I saw you laughing too. I was like, bro, this is so funny.
I was like, lady, did you already take Elon Musk's shuttle and back already?
Dude, that was funny. I'm taking the kitchen. At first, I was like, all right, let's see what she be really like the stove, or I was like, yeah, like the cabinets. Oh, what? And it's funny because I like saying that, like, where like I don't want them to tell me like what they did already. Like I want them to tell me, okay, what will be your biggest concern? Like just so I know, like that may come up, and they should start telling me all this stuff. And then that when I jump in the anchor is like, okay, well, it's like fresh, like she knows, like she mentioned all this stuff too, like that it needs.
Exactly.
But I am wondering though. I don't know. I don't know. I think that call. I don't know. I think it was maybe a smokescreen. I think when I said my only concern with where the market is, I don't know. I don't know if that kind of be like, oh shit, he's gonna say lower, and
Oh, she
I don't
knew.
know.
She knew. She knew
Yeah,
right off the bat. That's why she said, "Oh, I won't take anything less than 200."
yeah, and yeah. And so I think I don't know if that obviously triggered her on there. But I was trying to just frame it that's not my offer, but regardless,
Yeah.
um,
All
yeah,
right,
I'll
let me
get her on
call
the
this
phone again.
guy. I'm gonna call this guy and I'm done. You have another call you gotta make or no? Let me see if I can get a
No,
hold of this
unless
guy.
one of these picks up. Who is
Dude, did you ever
this?
call that DFW one?
I did. He didn't answer. Let me call him
Bro,
back
let's
again. Let me call
definitely get a hold of that guy. We want that one for sure, bro. And you can even text what's his name.
This was. Got out of here.
If you get a hold of him, just text what's his name. Danny Force.
Okay. You talked to him, or what's this one about?
No, I never talked to him. It's just they came in and it wasn't assigned, so I assigned it to you manually.
Oh, okay.
That's why I knew about it. Because 4 came in last night, 3 with real estate and 1 with property leads. And I had to assign each one manually between the 2 of us. And then I saw the
Oh,
address like, ooh, DFW. I'm like, you little. I was so mad. I was like, you got it. Because I literally just went 1, 2, 3, 4.
okay. Let's see.
And then it landed on you. I was like, ah.
You said DFW. I thought I called it, but where
Hmm?
can you find it? You said it assigned it to me? I thought you were talking about the
Yeah.
other one. Another one.
No, I signed it to you earlier.
You said it's in
Where?
DFW?
Yeah, bro, Albert.
Albert.
You haven't called him.
Albert.
Oh, you know why?
Hmm.
Because there's no opportunity on it.
Jude.
I'll create an opportunity right now. All right, I just created one. There you go. You should see it now. It's a good one, bro. You see it?
Yeah, I just got it right now.
Yep.
Albert. Well, it says tenant occupy, exit condition. We'll see. We'll see about that. Albert.
After this, I'm gonna end it because I've got a lot of shit I gotta do for the other deals I have on the pipeline. And I'm gonna go with my
World that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believe in him should not perish but have everlasting life. John 3:16. leave me a message after the beep. Thank you.
Hey, Albert, Edward here. Looked like you had filled out a form on our website overnight about selling your property there on Thomas Place. If you are still looking to sell, please give me a call back whenever you're available. Thanks. All right.
Should have been like Austin 316. Are you gonna sell my house or am I gonna open a can of whoop ass?
That would not have landed with this guy. Dude, that's so funny. He's going so cold. Caesar.
Game
Boy,
over.
you're cold, man.
Game over. Oh, and
Yeah,
I just
game over before I even get on the phone.
yeah, and I just comped it for you, by the way. 230 CMV. CMV's 230 for you, bro.
230. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's a $200,000. It's a low $200,000 block.
230 CMB.
Yep, yep. Because I see like 210, 228, 230,
Nice.
219. Yep, those are all current market value. Let's look at the kitchen. I mean, that's just off prop stream, so you can probably look it up on. Oh yeah, no. Their kitchen is worth, so it's probably worth like 200.
Okay.
Is the current market value for that one. Let me do it on Zillow real quick. Yeah, even on Zillow it says 192, so dead on. Dead ass on that one, son.
Nice. Hey, there's one that well, I assigned it to me, but it's in Texas, Dallas, Texas. But it came in yesterday. Nobody called it. It was Daniel.
Oh, nice.
I know there's other ones.
Oh shit! Look at this.
They're not creating
272.
opportunities.
Yeah, I saw that. I think
And-
because I had the way I had it coming in, so I fixed that today.
Okay.
So it
Yeah,
should be
'cause
better.
You got the jail one, right? Look,
The what?
there's one, but has no tag, no nothing that came in.
Wait, what? I didn't see that.
Jail.
Where?
It's assigned to you, but it doesn't have nothing like tag or nothing.
Oh, yeah. No, I just sent a contract sent on that one.
Oh, okay.
She's the unit. She's the unit for the Florida that I was talking about.
Oh, okay.
All right. Yeah. Phew. I was like,
Came in
what are you
yesterday.
talking about last night? Oh, dude, you had Daniel Carter as well.
Yeah, well, that's the one I just assigned because that I saw like when I was trying to find the other one, I didn't see that. I didn't see nobody like assigned on that
you
one.
just signed it to yourself. Yeah. Go for it.
I'm calling this one right now.
Perfect. All right, cool. Well, hey man, I'm gonna end this, or
Yeah.
you can end it, right? Because you're
Yeah,
an
we
admin
can just
now.
end it right now. Fine.
Okay, cool. All right, fellas, we'll hop back on tomorrow. Guys, watch us. We got 30 more fucking days. Tomorrow's day 1 of principle number 8, which is gonna be great. I've been waiting for this one, so we'll do it. Rock and roll.
Yep.
I'll see you later, Edward.
All right. See ya.